Trying this again. Why is there always a problem? Ugh, why? Hopefully, we're back now. I'll try to wait and see. I'm going to wait patiently and see. Okay. Hopefully everything's going. All right. I think we're finally there. My goodness gracious. Ah! Like I said, always something. But all right. I think we're back. My goodness. Thanks for bearing with me, everybody. Okay. All right, I'm gonna wait now for everybody to come back. Sorry, I missed your comments before. Again, just a communication breakdown per usual. So I'm gonna try to get them over here, but I don't think I'm getting them now. Okay, but I think we're back before game time. I would love to have one stream. I think last week I was able to do it. One stream without a technical difficulty. One day. But last week, I think I finally did it. So, alrighty. Now I'm just gonna try to do a little finagling here. I think my computer's probably being dumb. My phone's being stupid, I think, but all right. Anyways. So I think we're back. I'm just going to focus on everybody now. So thanks again, everybody, for joining. Sorry I missed your comments earlier. I was trying to go back and get them. Purple Rain, I know you were in here earlier. Hello to you. Maverick, how you doing? Kirk is 1-2 versus the Vikings. Okay. John, how you doing? I'm hoping it's going to be a good game. Yeah, I mean, that's kind of what we can hope for, right? So sorry again that I'm so distracted. I'm just trying to make sure everything is right here. One thing after another. James, too, I saw that you were on earlier. Sorry that I missed your second comment. I appreciate the hair compliment. Thank you. And then, like we're talking about in here, I'm hoping it's going to be a good game. The return of Pizza Ranch Boy, he's back. I know this is probably the game I was most looking forward to when the schedule got released earlier this season. So he's back. We've been hearing quite a bit about it. And the thing is like, what if he gets benched like during the game or something today, that being Kirk? Like, what if he gets benched and what's his name? Michael Penix Jr., right? He's the rookie quarterback that the Falcons have. Yeah, Michael Penix Jr. I had to pull up the roster to see, but yeah, I was definitely circling this game on the schedule 100%. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like a lot of people probably are. I mean, before we really knew what the Vikings were going to do this season, right? I mean, just the drama of everything. So yeah, definitely. This is probably the number one game on the schedule, to be honest. And especially too, that it's in Minnesota, that, Pizza Ranch Boy, he's coming back. I wonder if he went to Pizza Ranch while he was here. I doubt it, but maybe. Yeah, maybe. But yeah, thanks again, everybody, for joining. Hope you're having a great Sunday. Hope it's a fun day thus far. Again, whether you're watching now, later, or whenever. And thanks for hanging in there with me, too, with the technical difficulties. Always something. Just have to shake an angry fist, I swear. So anyways, I am going to pull up the chart here in a couple of minutes. Hi, Purple Rain. I'm sorry I missed your comment earlier, but I saw it was there. Good to see you. Let's tap Kirk 5 times today. Yes, your second tattoo next month. That is very exciting in January. Yeah, I remember you telling me about that. That's exciting. Hopefully it'll be, I think Mercury retrograde ends January 5th. Is it after the 5th? I think that's when it ends. anyway. So should kind of pause communication things during that time because Mercury is actually retrograde right now. Mercury is our communication planet. So sometimes all sorts of communication can go haywire. So I'm just going to blame my technical difficulties on that, even though I have a technical difficulty every time, even though there isn't Mercury retrograde all the time. So I am going to share the game chart, the astrology chart for the game today. I have been struggling. Your girl has been struggling as of late here. My record for this season, this is all the Vikings games and then the NFL opener, which was Kansas City and Baltimore. My record this year is so far is 7-6. I went 11-6 last year, so I got some work to do. So anyways, we'll see how it goes today, how everything pans out. William, how you doing? Hello. What's going on with your Eagles this week? Did they already play or something? I swear it's so much to keep up. I feel like they already played. Did they already play? And then Thursday night, that was an exciting game. That was Lions and Evil to the East. So the Lions ended up getting that one, scraping by 3 points. I think it was 34-31 was the final, I think, in that one for Thursday night. So yeah. I'm a fan of the Lions when they're not playing Minnesota. And of course, like that was a divisional game. As a Vikings fan, it's hard to choose, but I can't ever cheer for the Evil to the East to win. I just can't. But I tried to stay pretty neutral. You know, I did watch a little bit of that game on Thursday night. So on Amazon Prime, January 7th. Nice. Okay, good deal. Oh, fun. Yes, send it on over for sure. Joseph, good morning. How are you doing? Miss Red, Yellow, and Purple. That's funny. Yes, I'm doing well. How are you? Are you getting ready to stream tonight? It is, I swear I'm going to stop over live too. I'm going to stay up. Kansas City and LA, right? The Chargers. Joseph streams Sunday night games if anybody is interested in hopping over there on his channel. Okay, they're playing Carolina. All right. That should be, hopefully it's not a snoozer. And I don't know. You never know with Carolina, right? So, hi, Eric. Yes, I missed your comment earlier. Thank you. Welcome back. New Mexico says, Skol, Miss Jade. Skol. Vikings win 31-16. New Mexico still is the charm for definitely. New Mexico does. You and all the peeps down there holding it down. So that's great. Nice. Yeah, I remember your Capricorn, William. Yep. It's almost our season. Only got a couple more weeks to go before we're in Capricorn season. We're in Sagittarius season right now. So gotta enjoy that. The sassy Sagittarians in your life. Tell them happy Sag season. But yeah, and then it's on to Capricorn. So, all right, let me share the chart here. All right. So let's see. All right. I had it where I was on the other side of it. I wanted to be on the other side of it. Why didn't that do that for me? See, it only puts me on this side in a small little bubble. I wanted to be bigger. I'll be doing a twofer. Oh, Cardinals will be playing. Oh, nice. Oh, facing Seattle. Okay, good deal. Well, good luck there. That should be a good game, I bet. Seattle and Arizona. Yeah. And then too, just a little recap from last week. I did have Arizona winning last week. I had Arizona, where are my notes am I? Let's see. I had Arizona winning by 4 to 9 points. The final, Minnesota 23, Arizona 22. So that was just a little recap on last week's prediction. And then, yeah, I'll get into this one today. I understand. Yes. Well, good luck to your team. I like watching Seattle too. They're fun. I don't know why. They've always been kind of fun to watch. Maybe that's because for the majority of the time they're, Pete Carroll going on. Archangel music, what's going on? I sent popcorn, extra butter to the Falcons before the game, so we should see some drop passes and fumbles. I like it. Very good. I did get a pizza too for the return of Pizza Ranch Boy today, so I will put that in at probably at halftime. So enjoy a little pizza party action. Archangel music, thanks for joining. Good to see you. All right, so this is the game chart for today. We got 10 minutes until game time. So the Vikings hosting the Falcons at the Bird Graveyard, aka US Bank Stadium. And it's the Bird Graveyard because it was built in the natural flight migration pattern of birds. So allegedly, supposedly, many a bird fly into it and perish as they're kind of just trying to do their thing. So yeah, RIP to all the birds at the bird graveyard. And the Cardinals managed to get a headstone last week. So are the Falcons going to get themselves one today as well? We shall see. So I'm going to look at the planet that rules each team. I'm going to look at the moon. And then I'm going to look at the fifth house for each team, just because I'm trying to make it a little, a little shorter. The planetary pregame, that is. So the Falcons are obviously the visitors, so they're represented. We'll start with them. They're represented by the sign of Virgo, and Virgo is ruled by Mercury. So Mercury, like I was talking about earlier, Mercury is retrograde right now. Again, Mercury is our communication planet. When planets are retrograde, they're moving in the opposite direction that they normally go. So they can behave a little bit abnormal. Again, communication breakdowns with Mercury retrograde. And for the Vikings, I mention this every week, though, they have a lot of prominent Geminis on their team, and Gemini is also ruled by Mercury. So that would be Kevin O'Connell, that would be Sam Darnold, that would be Justin Jefferson. But as of late, they have all been doing very, very well. So perhaps a couple of them were born with Mercury retrograde. I mean, maybe not, but yeah, so just an interesting thing to note. But for today, Mercury in Sagittarius right here, that will be the planet that is representative of the Falcons today. And then the Vikings, they're right over here in the first house, which lands in the sign of Pisces. Pisces traditional ruler is Jupiter, and the modern day ruler for Pisces is Neptune, right over here. So Jupiter in Gemini, Jupiter is also retrograde, is going to be representative of the Vikings today. And then also Neptune, which just turned direct after being retrograde for months. So Neptune and Jupiter are going to be the planets that rule the Vikings today. So Jade, have you ever seen the Boise State football field? It's extra dark blue and birds. Think it's like a large lake. I have not. I might have to look that up, though. That sounds intriguing to me. I'm going to star that. I'm going to come back to that. Remind me if I forget, okay? Because I do want to look that up. That sounds really cool, actually. So, and then the other thing I'm going to look at here, like I said, is the moon. So the moon is at 18 degrees of Pisces. So for today, what I find very interesting is that, of course, this is the return of none other than Pizza Ranch Boy, of Kirk Cousins, who was the Vikings quarterback for way too long, in my opinion, but I don't have time to go down that rabbit hole right now. We got the game to do that. Kirk Cousins himself, he's a Leo. Leo is ruled by the sun. So the fact that the sun is right up here in the Vikings' 10th house of how they show out to the public and is opposing Jupiter, this red line here, the sun that can be representative of Kirk Cousins today because he's a Leo, is opposing Jupiter being the Vikings. And Jupiter has a tendency, I mean, it does a lot of things. It brings blessings, it brings knowledge, but it usually makes things really, really big. It amplifies. So Jupiter, again, the Vikings today are represented by Jupiter expanding and again opposing the sun. So there have been talks, is Kirk Cousins going to get booed? He's most likely going to get booed. And in the chart, it would be reflective that the crowd and the Vikings are going to boo Kirk Cousins. Again, Kirk being the sun right up here in the Vikings public house, very, very public. Directly opposite Jupiter, again, expands, makes things bigger, amplifies. Jupiter represents the Vikings, and Jupiter is also in the Vikings' fourth house of their home, their stadium. So it's very reflective too, just in general, of Kirk coming back and him probably not getting the warmest reception. I have a feeling it might go on the entire game. The only thing that I could see stopping it is if the Vikings are to take like a favorable, maybe like a 2-score lead. The Minnesota, fans that they are might start maybe feeling a little bad, and maybe the boos might kind of let off. But I do think there will be a big amplified reception for him coming back, definitely. And it's not surprising, right? But it is reflected in the chart. So I think even some Vikings players like Jefferson will boo Cousins. Oh my gosh, that's so funny. Well, I did hear a couple of Vikings we're looking forward to taking him down or going after him this time instead of, the not really. I mean, defensive players, they don't play. Obviously, they didn't play with Kirk, but it'll be different, right? Going after him. So, and then for each team, their fifth house represents their game. And then again, the moon here. The moon is squaring Jupiter, which again represents the Vikings, that red line right there. That's not good. This could be this is not going to be necessarily a walk in the park here. Maybe the fans end up turning on the Vikings in some capacity here too, with the moon squaring Jupiter. The moon is also squaring Mercury and the sun. Mercury again being the Falcons today, but the moon is a lot further away from this square to the Falcons. Now for the Falcons, their fifth house is represented by Capricorn, and Capricorn is ruled by Saturn. So Mercury is squaring Saturn. So I feel like the Falcons might be a little bit off their game today. It might be a little bit different. It might be a little challenging. Not to mention that the Falcons' fifth house of games is in the ruler of that, Saturn right here, is in the Vikings' first house. So I've been wrong the last couple of weeks. We'll see if I can get on the right track today and if I'm reading things correctly how I think. But that just kind of leads me to believe that the Vikings will kind of have, the game in their pocket, so to speak. Maybe more than the Falcons will. Now, for the Vikings, their fifth house of how they play their game today is in the sign of Cancer. Cancer is represented by the moon. So the Vikings' fifth house of their game is also in their first house. So not only do they have the ruler of the Falcons' fifth house of games in their first house of themselves, that being the Vikings, they also have the ruler of their fifth house of games in their first house, that again being the moon. I don't like for either team that the moon is squaring each team's ruler. Again, the square is tension. There is action there, but it's not smooth with that red line there. The moon is actually forming a T-square with Mercury and with Jupiter. So it's funny that this is kind of like a big game today for both of these teams for different reasons and for the same reason, right? But it's just interesting that we have this T-square going on because Mercury and the sun are opposing Jupiter and the moon is squaring, so there's a lot of tension here. There's a lot of angst and animosity happening here with this game today. But for the Vikings, again, the ruler of their game today is the moon. The moon is in the Vikings' first house of themselves. If they just kind of stick to the script, do the right thing here, I think that they should win. I don't like the fact, again, though, that the moon is squaring Jupiter. There might be a little hostility that just because of the extra energy with Pizza Ranch Boy coming back and all the extra hype surrounding this game. It might take the Vikings maybe a little bit, maybe they might feel a little rattled or a little flustered. We'll kind of have to pay attention to that. I do think in the grand scheme of things here, the tried and true method is what's going to win the game if the Vikings are to win the game today. And I think like the older players stepping up also will assist in winning the game today because the Vikings have Saturn in their first house. Saturn represents time. It represents older people. So could this game come down to the wire in some capacity too, with a team trying to either win with time expiring, or, they're trying to, well, you guys get it. I've seen that before when Saturn comes into play in the charts. So Neptune is also the modern day ruler of Pisces. Pisces is the sign that rules the Vikings today. The moon is very close to Pisces, about 9 degrees away. So I am going to come back to the chart today. The chat, excuse me. I do just want to type in my prediction here because I forgot to tap it in. Let's see. So yeah, like I said, the moon, 18 degrees of Pisces. Neptune is at 27 degrees of Pisces. Neptune is one of the rulers for the Vikings today. The moon represents the Vikings game, how they play their game. The moon, she's also just the co-ruler of the chart in general. Okay. So with all of that being said, I'm going to pick the Vikings to win by 9 to 14 points. Okay. That is my prediction for today. I'm going to put it up there. And again, just in short breath because it's 12:02, so it's game time. I'll come back to this. As most of you know that hang out during my streams, I reference the chart, throughout the game. But I am really, really trying to figure out what the trigger is for the point spread. We got Pam Oliver. She's in green today. She looks really good in green. I like her green jacket. Totally off topic. But with the moon being 9 degrees away from Neptune, that's where I'm kind of getting the 9 points. And then Jupiter, again, is the co-ruler of the Vikings today. And the part of fortune is right over here. That's another thing that you can look at is the part of fortune. It's an Arabic lot, is at 2 degrees of Gemini. So though they're about 14 degrees apart. So if you're wondering how I came up with kind of like the point spread there, again, it's hard enough just picking the winner or the loser of each game, just using the astrology chart. And especially me as a Vikings fan, I have to stay objective as an astrologer. And as a Vikings fan, it can be hard. All right. Falcons are taking the field. There's a lot of boos. I'm turning it up so I can hear the boos, and then I'm going to come back to the chat. Yeah. You guys can probably hear it. Okay. He got booed as he walked out. Like, all right. And, Minnesota people in general and Minnesota Vikings fans, they're not like lethal and, mean. They don't have that reputation. So if, the booing, I don't think there's going to be like drinks and things thrown like that or what have you. But so the Falcons get the ball first. They run the ball. It's going to be a first down. All right. So thanks everybody again for joining. Appreciate it. I have to look up this field here. Boise State football field. I got to look that up here before I forget. And, oh, okay, cool. I'm looking it up now. All right, so it's 1st and 10 for the Falcons after 10 yards or more on the run here. I kind of like that, the orange and the blue. I'm looking at it now. So Falcons are going to go with the run again here. It's going to be good for a couple of yards. I'll just share with you guys here really quick what I'm looking at there. Yeah. Okay. See, now it looks like I'm looking at it. Why didn't it do that earlier when I was looking at the chart? But yeah, that's cool. I don't mind that actually. Yeah. All right. It's 2nd and 8 for the Falcons. All right. Yeah, Jefferson too. Jefferson kind of had a little cold, Oh man. Yeah, we've seen this before. We're gonna see a lot of Kirk specials, I think, today too. So it's 3rd down. Why is it always 3rd down? Well, it's 3rd down for the Falcons. It was a quick little side pass. It was incomplete and not even caught. And the thing is too, I was listening to the radio and they were talking about Vikings fans booing Kirk, right? Which is like it's fine. But like he left. That should make us happy, right? That made me happy. I mean, he shouldn't have even been here to begin with, in my opinion. I could go down that rabbit hole today because it's tis the season. They're playing him. So it's 3rd and 8. Pizza Boy trying to sling it, and it's good. Laurel's on the money here. 1st down, Falcons. And even though I picked the Vikings to win today, and again, I've been off the last couple of weeks here. I've been wrong with my astrology predictions. I don't know. There's just something in the back of my mind that's like, and I've said this before too, but we'll see how it plays out. We'll see how it plays out. And wouldn't that just be rich too if the Vikings do end up losing to the Falcons today? All right, 1st and 10 for the Falcons. They are in Vikings territory. They do try to run the ball. It's going to be a loss of yards here. So even though the Falcons are 6-6, they're tied for 1st place in their division with the Bucs. Yeah, which is crazy. It's so crazy how different it is with every division too. I got to write down my prediction. Oh, another thing I want to talk about when I make it through the chat here. And we got, what's his face? Greg Olson today. I like Greg, even though I don't really listen a lot of the time because I pretty much have the volume way down because I'm talking to you all, which is great, which is fine. But I like Greg. Let's see. 2nd and 15 for the Falcons. Kirk with the pass, and it looks like it's to their tight end, and it's going to be good for another 1st down. Kirk's coming in with vengeance today. And, you know, if I were Kirk, I would want the same thing, right? And I cheer a lot more for Kirk now that he's not on the Vikings anymore. And I didn't want him to begin with because I thought all he cared about is the money. And what did the Vikings do? What did they accomplish with Kirk Cousins on this team as the quarterback? I said it for years. The Vikings are never going to win a Super Bowl with Kirk Cousins under center. They're never going to get anywhere. I said it for years and years and years. And people, oh, Jade, you're so mean. You're so mean. Why are you so mean? Okay, where are we now? Okay, just saying. But yeah, that's crazy. By the way, you were right about Vikings fans booing their team last week when they fell behind Arizona. But yeah, you know, it's funny. They'll turn. They will turn very quickly. And had I been at the game today, I would not have booed Kirk. Because again, I heard this on the radio, so it's not my original take, but like I wanted him gone. I didn't want him here to begin with. So the fact that he was gone, yay, good. Glad you went somewhere else. Have fun, Atlanta. So it's 2nd down, 2nd and 10. Kirk with a quick pass, and it's going to be 3rd down again. Might have to make more tea. This is quite good. Cheers, everybody. And it's almost gone. Thanks again for joining. But yeah, they can turn quickly. 3rd and 7. And we're getting another classic Kirk thing. We're going to get a lot of those today. I can't hear anything. I do have something special, though, lined up for people. In lieu of the return of Pizza Ranch Boy, I do have something special waiting in the wings here. We'll have to see if it will be used. 3rd and 7. Falcons on the Vikings, like 15. Kirk's got time. Open receiver. It's going to be short. It's going to be like a 4th and 1. Blake Cashman with the tackle. So, are the Falcons going to be risky and are they going to go for it? Or do we got a Kirk special here? I think we got a Kirk special. That being like, Kirk, we could really use a touchdown to start this game, right? Kirk says, yeah, put you into field goal range. Oh my God, they're going to go for it. I love it. This is a new Kirk, people. Not a Kirk special. I stand corrected. And it looks like they're going to get it. They go for it on the 4th and 1, and they got it. All right. DM, how you doing? Aloha. Just a quick stop by to say hello and good morning. Got to do some Christmas shopping today before the sales items run out. Feel that. Enjoy the game and hope the defense gets after Pizza Boy. Yes, me too. DM, always good to see you. Aloha. Happy shopping. Hope you get those deals. And yeah, we'll see what the Vikings can do today. Again, I do have them winning today. We'll see what happens, though. I've been wrong. I think the last 2 weeks. So 1st and goal, Falcons. But DM, again, aloha. Good to see you. And the Falcons score just like that. Tyler Algier, is that his name? I think that is. Are they gonna really go for 2 points right now? Let's see. So Falcons score first, and even though it wasn't a pass, it was a run. I got a little special something in celebration. Hi, Vernon. It's good to see you. Hey, Ryan. Good to see you. I'm late at the game. You're at the game? Ryan, you're at the game? Oh, yeah. Did you come down here for WrestleMania? Is that what you came down to the Twin Cities for? Are you at the game, Ryan? Let us know. I think you are. All right, Falcons score first. It's 7-0. And people, I got a little special something because every time that the Vikings would score and when Kirk Cousins would come into play, what did we play? We got an oldie but a goodie. Everybody get excited. It's going to be your favorite thing ever. And if you haven't seen this, be ready. We used to play this 3 times, but we'll only do it once because he's the visitor. But for old time's sake, all right, here we go. Kirk Cousins special. Everybody do the dance.
Oh, what
Get ready.
a beautiful day.
Okay, that's enough. That's enough. You know how many times we listen to that song? Oh my God. Oh. Now this feeling that's looming in my head is like, okay, the Falcons are totally winning today, but we will see. All right. Ryan, let us know okay, Ryan too, since you're at the game, let us know what it's like in there. Okay. Time for one of those famous Cousins fumbles. Yeah, not that time. Not that time. It's always third down. It's not third down right now, though, actually, surprisingly enough. But it's only because it's commercial break. Yeah, I think too, I didn't talk about this before in the Planetary pregame, but I don't have any idea what the locker room situation is like in Atlanta, but I would think that they're not dumb. They know that Kirk used to play in Minnesota for how long. I'm sure he's talked about it. Like they're probably going to try to back him too, and obviously they're trying to get a win as well. Hi, Peo. How you doing? Good to see you. I must be so emotional. Leftover pizza can be hit or miss. That's funny. I don't do cold pizza ever. I did buy some pizza for today, though. But yes, definitely the most look forward to game when the schedule first came out. And ever since, yeah, I've been looking forward to this one. The return of Pizza Ranch Boy. He's back. But yes, leftover pizza. Hit or miss. It's usually a hit, right? But cold pizza in general, no, I never got on board for that, though. But to all the cold pizza eaters out there, that's fine. You guys do your thing. Then you don't have to heat it up. You can just eat it right then and there. So, so emotional. That's so funny. But yeah, people, go subscribe to Peo's channel if you're not subscribed already. I'd imagine the majority of you are already subscribed. But again, people, Falcons take the lead. And yeah. 11 plays, 70 yards, 6 minutes off the clock. In all seriousness, not throwing a touchdown in 3 games and team on a 3-game losing streak seems like the most Cousins good game ever. It does. And it kind of like screams like trap game for the Vikings too, doesn't it? Which I'm a little concerned about too. So, all right. Vikings. Sam, here we go. Old Sam Darnold had a farm. You let those horses out of the stable, but you remember to bring them back home at the end of the day. All right? Oh. What kind of tea? Ooh, you're drinking ginger? Ginger lemonade or ginger lemon tea? Yum. That sounds really good. This is, it's like positive energy tea. It's ashwagandha, and there's some black tea in here. I think there's ginger. I really like it. Oh, we got a tipped pass. That looks like a Kirk Cousins special, actually. But that sounds really good. I like ginger lemon, too. I love ginger. It's very good. But yeah, I think there's ginger, turmeric, I think in here, ashwagandha, black tea. But yeah, it's the Yogi brand tea. It's like the positive energy orange. color box. It's very good in my opinion. All right, it's 2nd and 10 after that bobbled first pass. And maybe that's why they on 1st and 10, the Vikings are prone to run the ball because that's what happens when they try to throw it. Aaron Jones with the carry. All right, it's 3rd down again, everybody. But it's 3rd down for the Vikings this time. All right. Also random, but what's your view on orange juice? I do enjoy orange juice. I do like it. But like I'm kind of like the Simply orange and stuff, like that stuff, it kind of tastes concentrated to me. Like the pure press orange juice is where it's at. But too much can also make your mouth hurt a little bit. But I love orange juice. It's quite good. I love a citrus fruit. 3rd and 5 for the Vikings. All right, Sam. Jordan Addison. They're saying he didn't catch it in bounds. It looks like he did. All right, it's 1st down. Sam's raising the roof. He's excited. But yeah, what's your take on orange juice? How do you feel about it? Actually, I just bought pure pressed tangerine juice. I'm telling you, I love a good citrus fruit. All right. Yeah. But some of that stuff can be really thick, So again, it can kind of sound like a little uppity, but like the pure pressed orange juice, okay? Aaron Jones with the run. It's going to be good for 10 yards and then some. Aaron, knock on wood, just hang on to the ball today, my dude. Okay? I like Sam's shoes. They're bright. They're like a bright blue. They're like a teal. Hi, Ronald. How you doing? Hi, Jade. I thought for sure they'd show Vikings game here in Albuquerque. I'm so surprised not, and I'm surprised it wasn't actually flexed. But they're showing Eagles and Panthers. Let's go Vikings. Well, William's probably happy about that. Eagles fan. But that's a bummer too. Like, why can't you guys ever see Vikings games that are out of state, like out of market? Like, I get it because you're out of market. But seriously, the Vikings are always in conversation. There's always some sort of Minnesota connection with anything out there. So it's weird that they don't show more of the games, but maybe they will soon if the Vikings keep up their trajectory here. It's 2nd and 7 for the Vikings. 6:48 left to go in the first. And the Falcons are up by 7-0. But yeah, Ron, good to see you. Go Vikings. It was a last-minute decision. Well, that's a fun game to be at, Ryan. What's the hostility level in there for Pizza Ranch Boy? What is it like? Sam Darnold's going to be sacked all the way back at the 50. I think not. It's going to be 3rd down again. Yeah, I don't know. I got this feeling that the Vikings are going to lose. I'm like, and I have not been confident with my predictions the last couple of weeks either. And oh man, all sorts of things. Can we just blame Mercury retrograde for all of this? I do like Sam's shoes though. I got a deal on orange juice for $4 for 4 liters. I have it out in the snow, chilling to freeze. That's a good idea. Nice. That's a good deal. I would have taken that deal. I like some orange juice. Yeah. The tangerine juice I bought actually was on sale too. 3rd and 16, and Sam's going to go down again. Yeah, the Falcons defense. Good job. They barely got into Falcons territory, so. Nice. Yeah, they booed him. That's funny. Yeah, it's fairly loud, and they booed him. I had to turn it up a little bit just to see. But yeah, that tea is really good. Soda 612, nice start, Vikes. Exactly. I picked him to win. From that vibe right there, I don't like it. I don't like the feeling. I don't like the vibe. Prove me wrong, Vikings. Prove me wrong, but we shall see. We'll see if I'm right or wrong today. All right, so Falcons are going to get the ball back here, and they are going to go for the return. I was like, that's a deep kick. Ryan Wright. For the Vikings, too, not only is Pizza Ranch Boy back, but Will Reichert is also back, too, so. Y'all need to root for the Bills next week. They play the Lions. Oh, for sure. Being Bills Mafia all the way. Definitely. Even though I do like the Lions. I've been I'm a little bit of a Lions fan for the last couple of years here. Watching their comeuppance has been fun, but obviously they're division rival for the Vikings. So, but yeah. And I used to cheer for Bills Mafia a lot more when Stephon Diggs was there. So, Thomas, got to be fresh. No brown sludge. Oh, for sure. Yeah. Thanks for joining, Thomas. Thanks for the opinion on the OJ, too. Yeah, it's got to be fresh. Yeah. Otherwise, yeah, it's kind of sludgy. No brown sludge. Exactly. Nothing wrong with enjoying good OJ. Exactly. And it's kind of like once you get the really good stuff, it's hard to go back. That's when if you then get the really good stuff and you get a little taste for that, right? And then you go back to like the other stuff, you're like, ooh, that tastes a little concentrated to me. But yeah, I have a couple of oranges in my fridge that I was actually thinking earlier this morning I should juice them and just drink that, instead of trying to eat them. But I have a really awesome juicer, so I should actually use it. But I know, let's go and score. That would be nice, wouldn't it? That would be great. That would be great, but it did not look so great for that first return there, that first offensive series, by the way. JJ, how you doing? I can't wait for all the Vikings fans and Kirk hater reactions. It's hilarious. Well, I have a feeling, I don't know. I just have a feeling like this is going to be the game. The Vikings lose their streak. They're going to lose, and people are going to be so livid and so pissed off that the Vikings let Kirk Cousins come back and beat them at home with his new team after they've been doing terrible. It's just a recipe for that. It's just a recipe for that. I should have taken that into consideration when I was doing the prediction and when I made my final prediction, the astrology prediction, but here we are. Again, I did pick the Vikings to win. But yeah, we'll see. So JJ, good to see you. Thanks for stopping by. Thomas, Vikings will win. However, Kirk always seems to do just enough to keep hope alive, aka saves his job. Exactly. 100%. Totally. And, for the whole time that he was with the Vikings, I said that for years. I was like a broken record by the time that Kirk finally was traded off of the Vikings. Literally a broken freaking record. Kirk finds a wide open receiver at the Vikings 40. He's totally playing with a chip on his shoulder. I'm going to warm up some more water for my tea. I will be right back. Oh, my bad. They're still on their own 40. I thought they made it into Vikings territory. They did not. Second down. Okay. Here's the tea. Oh, it's tangerine. I don't know if Peyo's still on here, but let's see. Yeah, black tea, yerba mate tea, lemongrass, orange, tangerine, stevia, jasmine, green tea, orange peel, ashwagandha, ginseng, lemon, monk fruit, tangerine. All right. This stuff's really good, people, if you like tea. It's very good. I highly recommend. All right, 2nd and 7 for the Falcons. It's going to be 3rd down for them. Not quite into Vikings territory yet, but yeah, we'll see. Yeah, like I said, a little earlier, I just have not been confident. And since I started doing the astrology predictions too, it's just like with any game, with any sporting event, if I look at the chart, it's hard for me to like sway from that with what I see, even though I've been wrong, and as of late I've been wrong. But it's harder too as an astrologer doing a prediction for a team that you support, because man, again, you got to stay so objective, and then the subjectivity can just come bite you in the butt. So sometimes, but all right, so it's going to be a fresh set of downs for Atlanta. Vikings defense, I don't know if they're just gassed. They're tired. They didn't realize the game already started, or if it's like, were you not able to plan for Kirk Cousins led offense? Was that difficult for you or what? That's just my water boiling, everybody, if you hear that in the background. But yeah, that's like a Kirk Cousins special, though. Back to your point, Thomas, like just doing enough, to save his job. And I've said this time and time again that I think he's got the best agent in the league. 6 years of Cousins doing just enough to never completely give up on him. Oh God, it was so painful. And 2, Now with all of this, like, I'm still just living and pissed that the Vikings never gave Case Keenum an opportunity. I just would have loved to see what would have happened, but hey, that's not the road that they decided to go down. And now we're getting kind of like the same thing, the same sort of like chatter with Sam Darnold. Oh, 2nd and 5. Kirk goes down. Ball comes out. Oh man, he was popped. It was Dallas Turner. It's gonna be 3rd and 5. All right. Cousins took that hit. He's back up though. What happened to the ball though? Like, where'd the ball go? I thought the ball came out. Oh, it was batted down. Okay. Oh man, Cousins got popped, but he managed to get the ball out really quickly though. And then I don't know whose big paw got up in there, but then the ball got batted down too. So it's 3rd down again. It's 3rd down though for the Falcons. So it's 3rd and 5 for Atlanta. They're on the Vikings. 38. Pressure on Kirk. Oh man, why did he throw that ball? He literally threw that ball right. I think it was at Blake Cashman. Literally right at him. 4th down. Maybe we did see a Kirk Cousins special too on the first series. Like, okay, we're going to score this touchdown. We're going to look really good. But then as time goes on, I'm going to lose steam. Did he just not see Blake Cashman coming in there or what? Like, Cashman was literally right in his face. Are they going for it? Okay, now Atlanta's really trying to do something here. It's 4th and 5, and they're going for it. All right. Are they taking the Dan Campbell approach here? Oh, Harrison Smith is on the move. Oh! No good. Do we have any flags? No. Man, I am so surprised that Atlanta went for that, but okay, here we are. Oh, what a beautiful morning, exactly. Me too. You and me both. All right, my water, I think, is boiled. All right, commercial break. Vikings are going to get the ball back. 1 minute, 28 seconds to go in the first. Falcons are up by 7. All right, is that the only time too? You know what I just thought of, you guys? Is that the only time that we're really going to hear the Kirk Cousins song today? Just one time. But I got it ready in case they score again. So for old time's sake. But again, cheers everybody. Thanks for joining. But yeah, I'm so glad he's gone. Don't even get me started. But I guess again, if I want to get started, today's the day to do it. If I want to go off on the Kirk Cousins situation, and again, I'm still just livid and pissed that the Vikings didn't give Case Keenum the opportunity. And now here we are. It's going to be like 7 years later, right? Yeah, like 7 years later, we're pretty much getting into the similar territory. Like, we have Sam Darnold for the Vikings. I mean, what's he eventually going to lead the team to, right? What was Case Keenum's season? It was 13-3, I think. Led the team to a 13-3 season. But then at the end, the Vikings are like, nope, you're not good enough though, Case. You're not good enough here. The same thing now is going on with Sam Darnold, right? A little bit different because they have J.J. McCarthy, right? But we don't know about J.J. McCarthy too. It's like, I think sometimes with the Vikings and like Vikings fans, you have to just like accept what's in front of your face as opposed to, well, this might happen. Like with the Case Keenum thing, he stepped up and he led the team to a 13-3 season. Now, what is Sam Darnold doing? Okay, he's a starting quarterback, wasn't necessarily expected to be, and now he's, hasn't, knock on wood, up until this point, given any games away. The team is 10-2. Probably most likely going to go to the playoffs unless something crazy happens, but we never know. So now all this chatter of like, well, Sam Darnold's definitely not going to be here next year. Why? Why not? Oh, because it's the whole Case Keenum situation all over again. So, I mean, we're not there yet, but people are already talking about it. It's like, why even talk about keeping Sam Darnold around? This isn't how this organization works. All right. Sam Darnold with a quick pass to Aaron Jones, and it's going to be caught and good for 10 yards. All right. But anyways, Swerve, how you doing? This game was one of the 4 losses you predicted for the Vikings. Ah, all right. You only had 4 losses for the Vikings. Kudos to you, dude. Kudos to you, because I had them going 9-8, I'm pretty sure. I don't think I even have to look back in my notes for that. I'm pretty sure I had them going 9-8. So surprised as a Vikings fan, but pleasantly surprised with how the team has done. But 10-2, that's crazy, right? But we got to see what they can do once they get in the playoffs, if and when. Darnold with time, going for the long bomb, and oh my God, it's caught! Jordan Addison caught it! Touchdown Vikings! Like, I don't think Atlanta expected Jordan Addison to catch that at all. They were right there, but they just like watched him catch and run in. Okay, that was nuts. It was like, oh, okay. So go Sam Darnold. So, I think the conversation should be, why can't the Vikings keep Sam Darnold around? Why does it have to be like, oh, okay, well, he's only good for this year? A terrible tackle by Atlanta. Missed tackle, by the way. All right, and just like that, the Vikings extra point is good, tied up. Jordan Addison, Sam Darnold to Jordan Addison. It was like 2 plays. Seriously, it was like Jordan Addison just like looked over and was like, "Okay, you're over there. I'm going over here to the end zone. Bye." That was way too easy. All right. Way too easy. That's crazy. Yeah, we'll have to see how it pans out, though. Swerve, yeah. Well, if you can see on the bottom, I actually have the Vikings winning this week. That was my prediction, that they win by 9-14. I'm actually going to put up the score on the bottom now. Archangel Music. Maybe Cousins is cross-eyed. Well, he doesn't look to be, does he? No. I think he's got the best agent in the league. So, John, that's the whole idea. Bull rush and force Cousins. He will never run out of the coverage. This is true. This is very true. And if he does have to run off, he'll just fall down like frightened little turtle, right? Ryan, that was risky. Now make them pay for the stupidity. They definitely did. So that's good. Yeah. And, it's like, has Atlanta been doing this all season? Again, I've not been watching a lot of Falcons football, but have they been aggressively going for it on 4th down? Does anybody know? Is there a Falcon fan happen to be flying around in the chat? Like, is that what's going on? Or is everybody just taking kind of the Dan Campbell approach now? Because Dan Campbell is, one to do that. But, with the Vikings, they've kind of done it too. So maybe it's just like trying to go for it more on 4th down is all. We will trade Darnold for draft picks, sign Jones for a year, and trade him for picks as well. We'll see. That could probably play out, though, for sure. I could see that. They're doing it for the cheap quarterback rookie contract cheat code. They are set up well. Yeah, it's just depending on how the team does. It's like, why can't they keep Sam Darnold around? And like, why put? I guess it's for the money. But it's just like, why put all of your eggs in the McCarthy basket? I mean, hell, he had to have a second surgery to go clean some shit up. I mean, you don't know. Like, why not keep them both? And then, well, now they got Daniel Jones. So now they have like all sorts of things to choose from, right? So I don't know. And how about this? What about keeping Sam Darnold and keeping Daniel Jones, keeping those two and using McCarthy as trade bait? What about that? Because you kind of know there's no injuries right now. Again, knock on wood with the other two. Why not do that? Like, I mean, I'm not a college football fan, so I don't have like all of this knowledge and history of JJ McCarthy. What I saw in the preseason, the little that I did see of old John McCarthy was good. I liked it. I definitely think that there's potential there, but like, why not consider that, right? You already got Daniel Jones. Keep Sam Darnold. I mean, yeah, you might have to pay him a little bit more, but it's not going to be like Kirk Cousins money or anything like that. I don't know. We shall see. And, what do we think, like, if and when the Vikings do go to the big game? Potentially, what if they do win it? You're going to say, so long, Sam. See you later. After that. No, you wouldn't say that. You'd say, we got to pay him whatever he needs to stay. You're going to then break up the chemistry between, Justin Jefferson, Jordan Addison, TJ Hawkinson, everybody. No, people. No, not in my watch. We got a long way to go, but what a play. Now hit the damn music. Yes. Did you hear it, Ryan? That was for you too. Maybe too, we can add the music for whenever Kirk goes down. So, excuse me, maybe we'll do that. If there's ever a Cousins sack, we're going to add that in. We're going to play the music for the Falcons scoring. And then for if there's a Cousins sack, we're going to hit the music. Okay. And yes, thank you for checking in, Ryan. And thank you for giving us the live coverage from the stadium, from the game. In Sammy, we trust. Exactly. Old Sam. I like Sam Darnold. I've been defending Darnold thus far, and I will continue to do so until he gives me reason not to. But, I cheer for Case. I still cheer for Case Keenum, even though he's on the IR. I just like, people that when they're given an opportunity, they step up and they do something about it. They make the most of it. With Case Keenum, it's a little different because he wasn't to my knowledge, I think, he wasn't a first-round draft pick like Sam Darnold was, but same sort of situation. Everybody was, Darnold down and out, nothing going to happen there. What does he do? Okay, he's rising to the occasion. So I like that. And I like, too, that thus far Sam Darnold is not like a wallower either. We saw a lot of that with Kirk. Makes a mistake, makes an error. He's going to carry that with him, right? Sam Darnold doesn't tend to do that. I've mentioned this pretty much every week, I think, is he tries to then go out and do better the next time. Move away from that. And I like that attitude. I like that. You like that? I do. Thank you. Thank you. Tim, yeah, that was pretty nice, wasn't it? That looked so easy. And it was seriously the Falcons were just oh, fine. Yeah, there's the end zone. Go on in, Jordan. Go on in. Here you go. This way, Jordan. This way to the end zone, right over here. The only Falcon that tried to make the tackle missed. So the other two, I don't know what they were watching. I think they literally thought he was never going to catch that ball. That was weird. They probably got an earful. They should have anyway. Spotting a Falcons fan is like spotting a car with a Rhode Island license plate. That is so true. You never see them. I can't even picture a Rhode Island license plate, what they look like. Does it just say Rhode Island, I think, on the top, in the center? I like Kentucky's license plates because they have the horse and it says unbridled spirit. I like that. That's fun. But yeah, that's a good point. They can't keep Darnold. They can't keep Darnold because he's going to command too much money. That's how we got in the bind with Kirk. This is true, but do we think though that Sam could potentially be better than Kirk? If we have to choose right now, who's better? Man, Harrison Smith coming off the corner, 2nd and 2 for Atlanta. It looks like they're going to get it. All right, now we're in the second quarter. I'm going to put the score up there now. But yeah, this is a good point, Ryan. Good point. But too, what if they go quite a long ways though? You want to pay for good. You got to pay for the good stuff, right? Sometimes you got to pay for the good, right? So it's 1st and 10 for Atlanta. They're on their own 40. Just got into the second quarter. Let me switch the bottom there. And it is all tied up. Falcons scored on their first drive. Vikings, it was their second offensive series or third? But it was running back for the Falcons, and then it was Sam to Jordan Addison for the Vikings score. Swerve, my game footage is lagging. The English broadcast showed a 16-7 Falcon score. Ooh, maybe that's weird. That's interesting. Yes, maybe a glitch. Interesting. 16-7 Falcon score. Does that mean that they go and score and then they go for 2 or something like that? or is this a little foreshadowing or something? Why are we giving, oh, Cousins just threw a pick. I was like, why are we giving Cousins all the time in the world? Josh Metellus just picked him off. All right. We know what that means, people. We're going to add this too. Anytime that there's a sack, anytime that there's a Cousins pick, anytime that there's a Falcons score, we're going to all enjoy this little ditty here.
Morning, oh what a beautiful day.
That is enough. I can only tolerate it for so long. Ah! Yeah. All right. That was a pick. All right. Josh Metellus. Maybe it was a glitch. Sam has earned it. This is true. I agree. He has. Hi Michael. How you doing? My morning's pretty good. You saw Sam Darnold throw a touchdown pass to Jordan Addison. You very well did. Yes, they answered back. And it was like, seemed way too easy. So Vikings, Falcons are all scored up, or excuse me, all tied up in the score, 7-7. And been looking forward to this game because it's a return of Pizza Ranch Boy. So Kirk Cousins to Minnesota. A lot of boos for Kirk at the stadium today. I personally, like, I talked so much shit over the years about Kirk or whatever, but like, if I would have been at the stadium today, I would not have booed. Like, I would have been like, yes, you're on the Falcons. You're not on our damn team anymore. Thank you. Thank you. Praise. All right. But yeah, Michael, good to see you. Who did the Saints play this week? Man, I was hearing about them too. Who do they have? Are they playing is it Tampa? Who do the Saints play? Your Saints play this week. Hey Fizzle, how you doing? Yes, long time no see. How have you been? How are things? What's going on? Good to see you. Hope you're having a good Sunday thus far. Speaking of Pizza Ranch Boy, here's a pizza commercial for Little Caesars. John, I'd like to see Keenum again. The guy's got a lot of fight and he's worked really hard, and I know time has already run out. Oh, for sure. Like if they wanted to bring back Case Keenum on the Vikings right now after, whenever he's able to like come back from his injury, maybe he already has. I'm not sure. I should actually check in on Case, but yeah, I'd be like, bring him on back. Why not? Why not? The Pizza Ranch party's going pretty good. It's all tied up so far. I haven't eaten any pizza yet, but I did buy one in preparation, so I may or may not put it in at halftime. But yeah, it's going good. And the Vikings just picked him off, so it was like they gave him all the time in the world, and then he threw it right to Josh Metellus. So not really sure. Now we're getting a little replay here. And it was kind of, I don't know. I mean, he had a receiver there, but I don't know if that was the smartest decision for Kirk. But yeah, we all know too, at least Vikings fans, we all know that Kirk, he doesn't want to like mess up his numbers. So he's probably not very happy about that. So Vikings got the ball back though after the pick, and they ran the ball. It's going to be good for a couple of yards, but yeah, it's going good so far. You're hoping that the Vikings beat the Falcons this morning? I hope so too. Yeah, I hope so too. So. Saints and Giants. Oh, man. That ought to be a fun one, right? Oh, okay. Giants. Thanks, guys. Appreciate it. Yes, thank you. Whoop, there it is. Whop, there it is. All right, 2nd and 7 for Minnesota. Both Sam and Kirk are doing the Kirk special, doing this. I can't hear anything. It's too loud in here. Oh, man. Sam getting hit while he managed to get the throw off. It's going to be short. His intended receiver was Jordan Addison. It's 3rd down again. Okay, 3rd down again. They were getting pressure under Sam, though, on that one. He had to get rid of that. Throwing while he was backing it up, and he still got pushed to the ground anyway. Ah, damn it. I always have oranges and lemons around when I bite my lip and cut it. Man, it stings, but it heals. Ooh, yeah. Ouch. Yeah, just thinking of that, how badly that hurts. But yes, the healing. Powerful. All right. Oh, man. 3rd and 7. Oh, man, Sam just tried to run for it. It looks like, oh, man, where are they going to spot it? It might be like 4th and 1. Sam just tried to run it himself. Oh, it's going to be 4th down. Let's see where they spot this. It's going to be like 4th and ooh, I don't know, like 4th and a yard. Nah, we're going to, oh, it's 4th and 1. Let's see if the Vikings go for it now. Oh, it's 4th and 2. I don't think so. All right. Safe bet here. I wouldn't do it. Not right now. Not right now. Unless they fake the punt. I would support faking the punt right here. But they're just going to punt the ball. I think that's a smart move. Ryan writes. And the Falcons, what do they get it on, like the 20 or the 30 now? I can't remember. I know somebody reminded me last week. 11:45 left to go in the second, people. We're all tied up. Yes, the healing power of the citrus fruits. Saints and Giants. Yep. They're playing right now. Saints are up 7-0. All right. Very good. You're good. Just relaxing on the Broncos bye week. Broncos been kicking butt lately. Seriously. What's the Broncos record right now? What is your guys' record right now? But yeah, bye week. A little bit of a late bye. That's not bad then. You can just kick back, like you said, and just enjoy. But yeah, the Broncos, they're finally, I thought that the Broncos were going to do better with Russell Wilson. That obviously didn't like pan out. But yeah, Broncos kind of a little bit of a sleeper, I feel like. Just kind of like silently been winning games. People kind of talking, maybe not talking enough. But yeah, good deal. The Buccaneers are playing the the Raiders. That's right. Okay. They're up 2 touchdowns, 14-0. Oh man, the Raiders. Are the Raiders? I think like 2-10. I think they've won like 2 games. I think I was getting the Saints and the Raiders messed up there. 8-5. Nice. Okay. There you go. Hey Nash, how you doing? Good to see you. Happy Sunday. Hello. All right. Kirk leads the league in interceptions thrown. That's a lot of failed deliveries. Yeah, that is. How many has he thrown this year? I mean, he's got 1 so far today. So, we could look it up. I mean, the thing is too, I was going to make mention of this earlier. When I was looking at the astrology chart, was I looked up Michael Penix. I looked up when his birthday is. So he's a Taurus, and Taurus is ruled by Venus, and Venus is right now right next to Pluto, and Pluto is all about this Pluto is a lot of things, but one of the main things that Pluto is, it's like this complete transformation. It's like going down to the absolute ash and rubble and then coming up from that, kind of like a phoenix rising, but it's like, again, just a complete transformation. So I'm wondering if that is going to come into play for the Falcons and for Michael Penix Jr. I wonder if like today, just again, because Michael Penix is a Taurus. Taurus is ruled by Venus. Venus right now is right next to Pluto. Again, this transformational planet. So could this be some sort of transformation in itself for Michael Penix to like now have the starting position? We'll have to see. I guess we'll have to see how things play out. But I did just kind of want to look up his astrology to see his sign too. But yeah, funny enough. So yeah, a lot of failed deliveries. Kirk's doing the Kirk special again. I can't hear. It's too loud in here. It's like, are they still booing? I wouldn't suspect they're still booing. I don't hear boos necessarily, but I hear some pomp and circumstance here. All right, it's 2nd and 4, 11-11 left to go in the second. And Falcons are going to run. They're going to be short about a yard. It's going to be 3rd down. It's going to be 3rd and 1. My tea is way too hot. I keep wanting to take a sip, but it's too warm. It's always 3rd down again. All right. You're planning to eat some Pizza Hut for dinner. Nice. On the evening after the Saints win and the Falcons take a loss during the Chargers and Kansas City game on Sunday night. Yeah, that sounds like a good plan. Somebody's got a baby at the stadium. What? The good thing the baby's got those little headphones on. My gosh. All right, it's 3rd down, 3rd and 1. This would be a huge stop for Minnesota, and it's not going to happen. Falcons get a 1st down. All right, they pretty much just fall forward. and it's gonna be first and 10. Yeah, Pizza Hut. And I looked up Pizza Hut. I don't think it was last week, but it was the week before when we were talking about pizza. And they actually do a vegan stuffed crust pizza there, which is amazing. That sounds good though. Yeah, I might have to put my pizza in at halftime. 14 interceptions. Oh my God, that's so bad. It's like, you know what though? At the end of the day, Kirk's bank account, okay, is the real winner in all this. All right. And which was why it was so frustrating when he was on the Vikings, because it's like, you know damn well, like, he has a ceiling, he can only go so far. And at the end of the day, he cares about the money. I mean, who doesn't, right? But yeah, okay, winning would be nice, but money comes first. Like, the winning is not the first priority. It was just so obvious, and that was one of the most frustrating things about his whole time in Minnesota, the whole time, because it's like you just know that. So again, you can only go so far with a quarterback like that. 2nd and 8 Falcons. Kirk's getting pressured. He manages to get the throw off, and it's going to be good for a first down. He hit his tight end. Warner, is that how we say that name? Oh, we got the clenching teeth too. Another Kirk special. No booing. All right, no booing. Yeah, it just kind of sounded like noise. Ryan, may I ask you this? And feel free to not share, to share at your will. Did you boo? Did you boo Kirk? I don't think you would, Ryan. I would guess that you did not boo Kirk. Because Ryan's at the game, everybody. I didn't know Cousins leads the NFL in the most interceptions. Oh, man. Do we got our first flag of the game? Yes, we do. Wow. We're all the way in the second quarter. First penalty. It's going to be false start on the Falcons. They're going to have to fly away, fly backwards, back it up. But I'm not surprised, right? I think I had heard that, but when Vernon said that, I like, oh, okay. But like, damn. But when you think about it, like, is it that surprising? Not really. The only thing I think that's a little surprising about it is that would lead me to believe he's being maybe like more aggressive, or maybe he's just being, just throwing in situations like he did earlier today when he threw the pick, like throwing in spots where he maybe shouldn't. So quick pass to the side on a 1st and 15 for the Falcons. It's going to be good for maybe about 4 yards or so, maybe 5. All right, we're getting a little, the Panthers were up 3-0 over the Eagles for a hot second there. Now it looks like the Eagles have taken the lead. Jalen Hurts with the touchdown there for the Eagles. Got a lot of birds flying around the NFL right now. 2nd and 10 for Atlanta. So they did manage to get 5 yards on that last play. All right. I didn't think you would, Ryan. Yeah, I wouldn't have either. I didn't like him on Minnesota, but again, I'm glad he's not here. Like, yay. Cousins with a quick pass there. It's going to be good for about 8 yards. It is going to be 3rd down again. 3rd down. All right. And the Vikings are going to get the ball after halftime because the Falcons got the ball first. So Pizza Ranch boys trying to do a little hurry up here. And again, do we think that Kirk went to Pizza Ranch while he was in Minnesota? Absolutely not. No. Do you think they contacted him? No. It's 3rd and 1. Kirk under pressure, and there's a flag though. There is a flag. Let's see if this sack counts. I don't know if it's going to count. There's a penalty. It's like Kirk almost saw the sack coming too. It's like, I feel like he saw that coming. Like, oh, dude, I'm going down here. I'm going down. He did one of these. I don't know what this penalty is here. We got another penalty. I don't know if was it holding on Atlanta? Seriously, Kirk saw that coming. Davis with the sack. Why are they saying it's 3rd down? Oh, we gotta cue the music. We got a sack on Cousins. All right, here comes the punt. Cue the music, everybody. For old time's sake, here we go. Because of the sack.
Beautiful morning. Oh, what a beautiful day.
Ready? Do the dance. Fair catch. enough? My God, it's just enough. All right. Anytime Falcons score or there's a Kirk sack, or a pick, for old time's sake, we're playing the music. Can we get a Kirk Cousins pick six? We might. There's still time. There is still time. Joseph, what do you got? Panthers are last year's version of the Cardinals. Bereft of talent. I think I said that right. I like that word usage. And won't get many wins, but they'll always play hard and make their opponents work for it. Hey, I mean, that definitely, I seriously, well, my astrology prediction, I had the Cardinals beating the Vikings. So they had every opportunity to do so, and they definitely didn't make it easy. So yeah, we'll have to watch Carolina too. We'll have to watch and see what's going on with them. And, obviously this year, maybe just pay a little attention. But yeah, what's to come then next year? So we'll have to see. But that's a good point. Good point. And, just as like a sports fan in general, just watching games, you like to see games like that, Oh, okay. So they cut off the commercial quick because it's 4th and 2 and the Falcons are going for it here. All right. They're barely into Vikings territory. Oh, okay. I think they're just trying to see if the Vikings would jump. All right. So there's a flag now again. Is there a glitch in this freaking? There must be a glitch going on. Oh, it's a flag. It's going to be delay of game on Atlanta. So whole bunch of communication breakdown going on over there. All right, Atlanta. Okay. We're not quite sure what's going on. I don't think they're quite sure what's going on. Either way, it's 4th down. Okay, and didn't they already punted? What happened there? That is so weird. People, did we just time jump? What the hell? They punted, and then did they take the punt back because of the flag? Because what the hell? I mean, they were showing a commercial, and then they cut the commercial, and now we're back. I feel like we just went back in time. What the hell? That is so weird. Did anybody else just experience that was watching this game right now? What the hell was that? Because they punted that ball, and then they went to commercial. Falcons punted that ball to Powell. Then they went to commercial, and then it was on commercial, and then they cut from the commercial, and they went back, and then it was 4th and 2, Atlanta. What the hell? What was that? There was something. Either we time jumped or there's something that was missed. What the hell was that? Does anybody know? Did anybody just experience that too with their TV? Because I think it was Swerve earlier that mentioned that. That is so weird. That is suspicious. Okay. That is so weird. Okay. Whatever. I think I have to just get over it. But that's really weird because there must have. Did they call a timeout or something? Is that what happened? No, they wouldn't have punted the ball then. I'm very confused. Now we're in commercial again, so I don't. Whatever. Did anyone else? Ryan, you were at the game. What happened? Thank you. My gosh, the savior. Yeah, they took it and tried to draw the Vikings. Okay, thank you. Because I'm like, what the hell? What? But they punted before that. They showed that. They punted twice, though, right? Why did they get to punt twice? Why did the first punt even happen? I'm so confused. Unless there was another glitch. Unless they just showed us that. Ryan, you're there. You're there in person. Can you clarify? Because I know that they had the 4th and 2 that just happened. But before that, they punted twice. What the hell? Okay, who are the Steelers playing? What's going on there? Field Goal Dolphins. Thank you for the updates. Good deal. And is Chicago, are they on their bye this week? I want to look it up. Are they playing today? All right, Vikings got the ball back. Oh, they play San Francisco later. Okay. I'm like, are they on the bye? No. All right, 1st and 10, Minnesota. All right, they do have the ball back. Sam, you got to get rid of the ball, dude. Ah! All right. Sam managed to slide. It's going to be 2nd down. It's kind of different, too, because, like, between the 2 quarterbacks, Sam Darnold, he knows how to slide feet first. He knows how to get out of the pocket. And he hangs on the ball a little too long. And then with Kirk Cousins, it's like doesn't know how to get out of the pocket, does get rid of the ball really quickly, and can't slide feet first. So, interesting little things that we notice. Stupid things. 2nd and 7 for Minnesota. Yeah, it seems like, I don't know, the Vikings offense, it's like something's not clicking. Sam, get rid of the ball! Ah. Sam goes down. It's going to be 3rd down again. Steelers are playing the Browns. Okay. All right, no glitch. Good. At least not right now. Okay. Chicago plays at 3 o'clock. Yeah, I saw that. That's funny. Oh, poor Chicago. Yeah, mess going on over there. Why is it always 3rd down? We need our T-shirts. 3rd and 13. Ah! Oh my gosh, a completion. A scary one to Justin Jefferson. Why do they keep doing this? What is that? I don't get it. What is that? What is it? Is it Little Rascals? What it's like? That's all I can think of. We don't have any explanation on that. What's going on there? He went from doing the gritty, which I don't like. I'm not a fan. Call me old-fashioned, but I don't like that dance. Now he's doing that, waving under his chin, which is a little childish, but nobody can have fun. Nobody can have fun on my watch. Ah! Damn! Sam Darnold going for Jordan Addison again, going for the long ball, and the Vikings are going to get a pass interference. They're going to get a flag. Well, there is a flag. It's going to be on the Falcons. Damn, I thought that was going to be caught. That looked so close. Ah! Oh, it was right there. He had it. Ah! Like fell right through his arms. Ah! Even after the pass interference. Well, that'll give Vikings a pretty good field position here. Oh! Man, he still almost caught that. That was so close. Jordan Addison, do you actually have a dog? We're not quite sure. And should you have a driver's license? Maybe not. So, crazy. Nash, you're too young to be swearing like that. I started swearing really young, too. Okay, we got a little trickery. Why are we doing this now? What is this? Stop. So stupid. It's too complicated. It went from, okay, what even just happened right there? It went from like Sam Darnold to Justin Jefferson to back to Sam Darnold again, and then back to Justin Jefferson again. It's Kevin, that's too complicated. Okay, Kevin, you got to get back to coddle. Okay, that's a little too complicated of a play, and that was for a loss of yards. So the Vikings are trying to get cute when maybe, okay, I'll give them a B for effort on that. On whatever it was that we just saw. It's 2nd and 15 now. Sam's hit while he's throwing, and it's going to be 3rd down. Okay. See, I don't like that. Don't be cute like that unless you're confident that that's going to get you yardage or it's going to get you in the end zone. What? Or you have a 2-score lead. What? Now it's 3rd down again. Now it's 3rd and 15. Oh, looks like a Mike Hughes sighting. What? Does he play for Atlanta now? That's crazy. Yeah. That's nuts. I forgot about him. All the people you forget about. It's 3rd down again. Sam, get rid of it. Ah! The pass is bobbled. It looks like this is a live ball. And, oh my God. Then Atlanta just dropped it. And then they fell on it again. Now they brought it back to the 50. Oh, God. Ugh. That's going to cost the Vikings a field goal. Okay, Sam has been hanging on to the ball way too long today. Yeah, they hit his arm literally as the ball was coming out. Sam's arm was hit. So it looks like the Falcon just scooped up. It looks like a live ball. Falcon just scooped it up, managed to get tackled down at the 50, and then the ball came out, and then Atlanta fell on it again. But I don't know. They're going over this, so we're going to have to see here if that was actually a live ball or not. Falcons took a delay of game to try and get space for their kick to be down deep, but the punt itself went too deep. There was only one punt. You probably, I'm still suspicious about it. Okay, so now so it's fourth down. So mini crisis averted there. It's 4th and 15 for the Vikings. The Vikings have just that trick play, what they were doing right there. Don't do that. Okay? You're not in a place where you can be doing that. Because that try of trickery right there and trying to be cute and fancy when you really shouldn't be right now, loss of 5 yards. And now, okay, they're going for the field goal attempt here. Will Reichert is back. 39-yard attempt. Here we go. And he's back. All right, Vikings take the lead now. Mini crisis averted of losing the ability to kick the damn field goal. But yeah, the Vikings just looking a little off today. Looking a little sloppy today. Okay. Yeah. They called it back. All right. Oh, okay. Yeah, they called it back. Thank you, Ryan. Yes. Touchdown Panthers. Oh, they lead the Eagles today. I mean, no offense to William. I don't know if he's still in the chat. No offense to him because he's an Eagles fan. But that would be kind of nice. That'd be a little change of pace, wouldn't it? If Carolina went ahead and beat the Eagles today. Want that? That'd be a little fun, little change of pace, change of scenery here. So there was holding. It looks like there was a flag during the kick. So now it's going to be first down, Minnesota. What a circus of a game we got going on over here. Man, I didn't look up. Actually, normally I will look up the coach, the opposing coach's sign, astrological sign, when I'm looking at the chart. But I actually didn't look up the Falcons head coach. I don't know who it is. But, oh, damn. So now Vikings, okay, take the points away because now the Vikings are 1st and 10 again. Okay, so much weirdness. And this is like a perfect example, too, of all this stuff that's been going on just with like in the game, with my stream. It's a perfect like Mercury retrograde is happening right now, people. Like all of these are perfect examples of like many communication breakdowns. Like, was it a glitch? Was it not? Like, just communication on all forms, just a little bit off. Really good example. So it's 2nd and 11 now for the Vikings. All right. After that holding penalty on Atlanta on the field goal, which was good, but fresh set of down. So it's going to be 3rd down again. Pass was complete to Jordan Addison, but it's going to be short. It's going to be 3rd and about 3 it's 3rd and 5. Okay. All right. Giants touchdown got called back too. All this weirdness going on. It's everywhere. Oh, it's 3rd and 6. Even worse. 3rd down again. Why is it always 3rd down? Why? We need our shirts, people. DM suggested we make shirts. Why is it always 3rd down? Because it's always 3rd down. 3rd and 6, Minnesota. All tied up here. Minnesota's on the Falcons about 13-yard line here. 2 minutes to go before halftime. Vikings get the ball after half. Justin Jefferson finally made it in the end zone, and he's praying. Finally, it's been weeks. No, don't do it. No, we're sick of the gritty. It's stupid. Please don't. No, please. We're happy that you scored, though. All right? Justin Jefferson's been waiting for that. Been waiting weeks and weeks. Like, please, I'm still on this team. And it's a good damn thing that the Vikings managed to get in the end zone because already did they get that gift with the pass interference to bring them all the way down within scoring range. Then they got an extra attempt to get in the end zone after the hold on the field goal attempt. So if they couldn't take advantage of that, there's issues and problems. But Vikings are now up by 7. All right, after that Justin Jefferson touchdown from Sam Darnold. Now Justin Jefferson can breathe a sigh of relief because he's finally back in the end zone. We need the Bills to beat the Lions. That would really help the Vikings. Yeah, that would be good if Bills Mafia is able to take down the Lions. And again, that was a close one on Thursday night. And I was trying to stay impartial between the Lions and the evil to the East, because obviously as a Vikings fan, you really should be cheering for the evil to the East in that scenario, but I can't bring myself to do that. There is like some hubbub going on right over here. I think somebody's getting their car towed right out here. There's a transport and recovery vehicle out there. Maybe they're not getting their car towed. Maybe they're getting a car transported. But it's like, right. Can you guys hear it? It's kind of loud. Can you hear that? All right. Okay. That'll be a good game, though. Back to that. Archangel, that will be a good game to watch. I think Raheem Morris is an Aries. Oh, okay. Oh, that's who their head coach is. Yeah. Let's double check on that. So Aries, then he's ruled by Mars. And Mars is about ready to go retrograde if it's not retrograde already. Let me double check on that. Mars is retrograde too. We have a lot of retrograde planets in the sky right now. All right, Falcons 1st and 10. They're going to run the ball. So, yeah, if he's Aries, it's ruled by Mars. And man, he's been around too. Let's double check. He's 48 years old. There's another penalty. Raheem Morris, so he's a Virgo. He was born September 3rd. So he's a Virgo. So actually he's he's affected by Mercury retrograde because Virgo is ruled by Mercury. Mercury rules Gemini and Virgo. And it's interesting, both head coach is affected by it. I mean, everybody is, but Raheem Morris, he's a Virgo ruled by Mercury. Kevin O'Connell, he's a Gemini. Gemini is also ruled by Mercury. So both head coaches having a little bit of a struggle. Okay. So, yeah, thanks, guys. I appreciate that. Yeah, Virgo. Yep. Mm-hmm. Yeah, you got it. There you go. I like that name, too. It's a very good name. It's like a very catchy name. Okay, can you guys hear this? What the fuck? I'm just like peering out my window just because it's like, I don't even know why I should be concerned. My car is not out there. They're not taking my vehicle away. I have a garage. It's in the garage. Okay. So I think it's just like in the past and anybody that's like rented or that lives in Minnesota too about the freaking snow emergencies. Like, I've been close in the past, like in years past, with going out to my car and seeing like, okay, if you don't move this because of the snow emergency and you're parked on the wrong side of the street, you're going to get towed away. So, and two, if somebody is actually having a car issue, that's another example of Mercury retrograde. Mercury, all forms of communication. Car is ruled by Mercury. So somebody's having a car issue. That's a bummer. But yeah, that can happen during the retrograde time. So keep pouring it on them, Vikings. Skol on them Falcons. Exactly. I like that. Yeah. And two, as a Vikings fan and as an astrologer, I would like the Vikings to win. Obviously, as the Vikings fan and as an astrologer, I would like them to win. And I would like them to win big because that is what I saw in the chart. And that is what I predicted, that the Vikings win by 9 to 14 points. But there's still over a half of the game to go, so we'll have to wait and see. But yeah, I like it. And it's like, if and when the Vikings manage to get up by like a couple of scores or maybe like 2 scores, then maybe try to do something cute and fancy, with the plays there. It's just like the wrong time. And that could be part of Kevin O'Connell dealing with Mercury retrograde issues, maybe calling like for these plays that maybe is not the right time. But he tends to do that a lot, not just right now. So, All right. So Falcons get the ball back. Vikings are up by 7. Falcons 7, Vikings 14. Falcons haven't scored since the very first series of the game. They went and marched right down, took 6 minutes off the clock, and scored. Kirk Cousins coming back to his old stomping grounds. All right. Seeing the Gritty live is awesome. Same thing with the Skol chant. Oh, yeah, Ryan, I bet you're having so much fun. Cheers, Ryan. Have a good time at that game. And it sounds like you are. And thanks so much for joining us while you're at the game and giving us like as live could be updates. So it's very fun to have somebody at the game letting us know how it's going in there, telling us about the noise and about the booing. And then to Ryan, can you confirm, was there just booing for Kirk just at the very beginning? Because like, again, I just don't think Vikings fans are like that. Like they're not rowdy in that way where they're going to just like continue with the boos, especially if the Vikings do manage to like, maybe pile on some more points. This is if, like, I could see like fans starting to feel bad, All right. 1st and 10 for the Falcons. They just got a first down and then some there. Kirk with another completed pass. I like how you refer to the Packers as the evil to the east. Yeah, exactly. Can't stand them. They are evil. It's very fitting, don't you think? Yeah, evil to the east. Yeah. It just rolls right off the tongue now. I started that a few years ago, but it's it's fun. All right. But yeah, they're evil. They always manage to get the win too. Oh, Kirk trying to run for the first down. Whoa. Looks like he did it. There is a penalty though. I might just have to put the headband on, people. All right. Might just have to put the headband on because there's another penalty and it's against Atlanta again. Man, the Vikings too, they have been very lucky with the penalties this week so far, last week, pretty much for the last couple of weeks. They have not only not really had many penalties, but then they've had penalties go in their favor. So, and today too, with that big one on Jordan Addison. But I do think that there was actually pass interference on that. So, can you guys hear this truck? It is so loud. I mean, maybe it's just because it's like right here, but it's so loud. My dog was watching the action. All right, it's 1st and 20 for Atlanta. Kirk with a short little blip pass. They managed to get about 8 yards out of the deal there. It's going to be 2nd down. 1 minute, 28 seconds to go before halftime. Again, the Vikings do get the ball after halftime. Vikings have 2 of their timeouts remaining. Atlanta has all 3 of their timeouts. I'm surprised that they're not taking a timeout right now. They're just letting the clock continue to run here. I'm not exactly sure what they're doing, but okay. They just let so much time expire right there. Atlanta, what are you guys doing over there? All right, 2nd and 8. Kirk's got time. Throws down the middle. Ooh, incomplete. That was nice coverage there. Looks like Josh Metellus. Josh Metellus having a good game. He had that pick earlier. Had some good coverage. It's 3rd down again for Atlanta. The Adam Thielen shoes are running wild. They are. They are running wild today. Adam Thielen's old shoes all over the... Who throws a shoe? Honestly, a horse. Was it James that said that one too? Who throws a shoe? Honestly, because Adam Thielen used to wear bright yellow shoes. So if anybody's wondering, anytime that there was a flag, I would say an Adam Thielen shoe, and we still kind of say it to this day. I should bring that back some more though. 3rd and 8. Oh, Cousins going with the deep ball. No, it is caught. Damn it. Just like that, they answer back. Damn it. Mooney with the catch on that one. Kirk with the long ball on that one. Is that Byron Murphy Jr. on the coverage there? Who missed that? Cam Dantzler took him down. See, this is why we can't give Pizza Ranch time to throw the ball. Don't give him time. Right? I know. My dog just looked at me like, what was that? Can we not do this right now? Cam Bynum saved the touchdown here. And now it's 1st and goal. Darnell Mooney with the catch. 3 catches for 101 yards already for today. Wow. That's crazy. 45-mile-an-hour wind gust. Holy crap. That's crazy. That was like here the other day. I almost blew away. Steelers with the field goal. Field goal for the Raiders. Yeah, at the beginning, it's tampering off, though, with the booing. Yeah. That's kind of what I thought. I just feel like Vikings fans are not aggressive enough for that. Unless they manage to take the lead now or something. We'll see. Now Atlanta, it's 1st and goal. Great. Can we not? Now would be the time for a nice little turnover here. For a Falcons turnover. Yeah! They ran the ball. They're going to bring it down to about the 1-yard line. All right, 2nd and goal. Why are they not calling a timeout? I don't understand why they're just letting all this time expire. Atlanta, you have 2 timeouts left. There's 30 seconds left. What are you doing? I don't get this. I don't get this at all. Now they call a timeout? You let 10 seconds go off the clock and now you're going to call a timeout? What? No. Why didn't Cousins do when he was with the Vikings? What did he do? He got a lot of money. That's what he did. 1 playoff win. And the whole season is on the line. Okay? Season's on the line. What does Kirk do? 4th down, 4th and 8, he checks down. No, that's a microcosm of what he did with the Minnesota Vikings. A whole lot of nothing. Okay? A whole lot of nothing. Meanwhile, for the evil, I know Tom calls the Vikings the purple. Yeah, he does. The incarnation of Satan. Yeah, I think he does. Yeah. So it works, right? It works. Yeah. I think you're right. I think that's what he does say. The Jets are playing right now? I'm over them. Are they benching he who shall not be named? 2nd and goal for the Falcons. Oh, Vikings managed to keep him out of there. All right. 3rd and goal. Josh Metellus with another tackle here. Yeah, we're over the Jets. I will start cheering for the Jets again because I do like Tyler Conklin, former Viking, who is now on the Jets. But I can't cheer for he who shall not be named unless they bench him. Like if they go on and bench him, as they actually should, okay, then I will cheer for them. All right, it's 3rd down. 3rd and goal. 15 seconds to go here before halftime. Wow, that is harsh. Yeah, that rivalry, it runs deep, right? The Vikings and the Packers. Yeah, it runs deep. Yeah, I mean, I think it's all in jest, right? I mean, at least I say it in jest. 3rd and goal. Cousins with time. Batted ball. Yes, nice. Perfect. Now, are the Falcons going to go for it? Or did we just see a little Kirk special right there? We might have seen a little Kirk special. We'll have to see. We'll have to see if they decide to go for it. That was Redmond who batted that ball down. And, and that's another Cousins thing that we're used to seeing as Vikings fans. We've seen a lot of that. Okay, this is nothing new, really. Ooh, 4th and goal. Ah! Oh, they're kicking a field goal. All right. Young-Ho Koo, is that how we say his name properly? I hate when I can't pronounce names properly. He has been a phenomenal kicker for Atlanta. All right, so he just made that one, no problem at all. So we just got the Kirk special. It's like, Kirk, we could really use a touchdown right now. Like, we could actually really use the points. Kirk's like, okay, could I interest you in field goal range, though? Could I interest you in field goal range? How about that? Okay. They did manage to get to 1st and goal, so, that's a little better, but yeah. You guys hear that? You guys hear that? Can't hear that. So for today, Kirk is 12 for 19, 183 yards, 1 interception so far. Last 4 games, 0 touchdowns and 7 interceptions. The fact that Atlanta is still playing him, I mean, that's given quite a long leash. Because if they're talking about in New York, benching he who shall not be named, okay, there should be that heavy of a conversation in Atlanta. And maybe there is, right? 2. Maybe there is. Maybe there's more so than we've been hearing, because we've been kind of hearing about it, right? I was talking about Penix Jr. a little bit earlier today, so. But it's like, how bad would the game have to go today if we saw some sort of Cousins benching? Because how many times, as a Vikings fan, did I watch a game and, how many times was I like, oh, please just bench Kirk. Please just bench him. Bench him. Put in Mullins. Put in Sean Mannion. Who cares? All right. So it's almost halftime here. Archangel, you think Cousins has a t-shirt that says interceptions happen? Probably. Actually, probably not. He doesn't care. He cares about his personal stats. He does care about that. So that probably makes his teeth clench a little bit. But I think he holds on to those things, He lets those things linger. And again, with Sam, he doesn't tend to do that. He doesn't really tend to have things like linger too much. He kind of tends to it seems like to move on from shortcomings, where Cousins kind of seems to hold on to those things, the shortcomings. I got to think about that. I have to clench my teeth about that. He maybe should if he doesn't. Considering they were in the red zone, I will take being up by 4 going into half. Yeah, exactly. That's true, Ryan. This is true. Ryan, are you going to get any halftime snack? Are you going to go up, walk up the stairs or wherever you're sitting to go get a snack? He who shall not be named is playing. Oh, Cousins running into the tunnel. He's probably like, get me off of this field. Kirk probably is like, get me off of this field as fast as possible. I don't want to be on this field. I don't want to be here. I want this game over. All right, it's halftime. I'm looking to see. Oh, yeah, that's right. They're doing corgi races at halftime. Can we see the corgi races? Oh, my gosh. How cute are they? They're so excited. Oh, my God. People need to be excited. Ryan, you get to see corgi races at halftime today. There's that baby again. They keep showing the baby with the headphones. Why can't we see the corgi races? I demand to see them. Come on. Don't tease us like that. Don't show us the corgis and then take them away. But yeah, that's what the halftime entertainment at the game is today. It's corgi races. I can't see any other game right now. This is the only one. Touchdown Eagles. The Eagles lead the Panthers now 14-10. Same score. Interesting. But now we're getting, okay, it's like, can you not show me highlights from the game that I was just watching? Can you show us highlights from games that we're not seeing? Okay. I guess not. I might have to go put a sweatshirt on. I am cold. I don't know if you can't see the goosebumps. Yeah, I don't know. I might have to put my space heater on or put a jacket on. I'm kind of cold. I'm looking around. What can I go grab? I have my scarf over there. All right. Corgis are so freaking cute. They're so cute. I mean, I love all animals. All dogs and cats are so cute. But yeah, seriously. And corgis, they always look like they're smiling. My dog is very cute, but she probably won't come over here. She's doing her own thing. She's looking for crumbs right now. And this is also where I work. So she's normally doesn't come over here. And the Buccaneers are 14-10 too. That's kooky. But yeah, corgis are so cute. They always look like they're smiling. My friends have a corgi. Shout out to Doug. My friends have a corgi named Doug. He's so adorable. Oh, looking for a brew? All right, I bet you'll find something good, Ryan. Cheers, everybody. Oh, he who shall not be named, his team leads 13-12 over Miami. Come on, Miami. Okay, I clicked it over to CBS, and they're not showing us anything. Jerry Judy. No, CBS Local is not showing me a game. And it's 13-7, Steelers over the Browns. Okay. Titans 3, Jackson. Oh, Titans and Vernon. Do you think your team is going to be able to take down Jacksonville today? Is Sunshine out too? Trevor Lawrence, I'm assuming he is, right? Hi, Corey. Good to see you. You just got home from Delano. Saw your live streaming. Robot Boy, he's struggling. But, I mean, not as bad as it could potentially be. Robot Boy, Pizza Ranch Boy, he's got 1 interception so far. He has not thrown a touchdown yet, but Atlanta we did just get a Kirk special though. They just got down to 1st and goal and got the field goal, so we got the Kirk special. So Vikings 14, Atlanta 10. But Kirk did drive the Falcons down on the first series of the game and managed to score a touchdown there. So are the fans booing and hissing at him? They were booing at the beginning. Yeah, they were booing at the beginning when he was introduced. Mm-hmm. And definitely seeing a little bit of teeth clenching, seeing a few batted balls from none other than Pizza Ranch Boy. Seeing a lot of this. But yeah, I think for Kirk, he is probably has not been looking forward to this game. He's probably been dreading this game, and he probably cannot wait to get the F out of there. Okay. H11, cheers. How you doing? Good to see you. Cheers, cheers. Take another sip of my tea. It's really good. Ooh, the game of the week. Oh, the Bills and Peyo's Rams. 325. All right. They just showed Josh Allen. Okay. All right. Yeah. I like Trevor Lawrence. Yeah, because he reminds me of remember the Titans? They called the quarterback Sunshine. I mean, for a different reason, but he's a blondie too. So yeah, I like Trevor Lawrence. I'm a Trevor Lawrence fan. Field goal, Dolphins. All right. Very good. I think we got all the updates. And for tonight, I haven't looked at the chart yet, but I think I'm going to look at the chart for the game tonight for Sunday Night Football, the Astrology chart, and see what it has to say. But I'm really hoping that the Chargers win. But I'm going to look at the chart later today and see and investigate and see what I can find out. But for tonight, I'm definitely LA Chargers all the way, for sure. Oh, really? Cleveland, come on. 38-yard attempt. God, Pets' heads are falling off over there. Corey, that's funny. If he loses, he probably won't say, you like that? You like that? Oh my gosh, too. I kind of forgot about that for a second. I mean, I've been saying you like that, but I totally forgot. If the Falcons do end up winning today, do you think we're going to get one of those? Like a stick it to you. I'm going to stick it to you. I don't think Cousins could help himself, right? You like that? You like that? I don't know, though. I think Kirk wants to get the F out of there. But yeah, always good to see you, Corey. Thanks for joining us. Exactly. You like that? Dustin Hopkins missed a 38-yard field goal for Cleveland. He's just 16-24 this season. Ooh. How is he still on the team? I suppose kickers aren't, like, easy to come by. Now, Vikings fans and just everybody in general, now that Will Reichert is back for Minnesota, John Parker Romo is no more. So will JP Romo find himself a new team, possibly with Cleveland? It sounds like they could use a kicker, potentially. Does Romo need to go there? Maybe. I think I need to get a sweatshirt, you guys. I'm a little chilly. I'm trying to see what my thermostat says. My thermostat says it's warm in here. I think I need a sweater. My dog thinks I'm getting ready to go outside now. Uh-oh, I just said that word. All right, I got a sweater. Sweater monkey time. This will do, I think. It's a little chilly. This one doesn't. Of course, I choose the one that doesn't have full sleeves either. Okay. Turn my tea up here. I might have to get one with sleeves. Hold on. All right. I think this is going to be the one that actually has long sleeves on it. All right. Because I'm chilly. I mean, it says it's 70 degrees in here, but it does not feel like 70 degrees in here. All right. Long sleeves. And I even got my hood. Got all the warm things. All right. My dog's over here. She thinks that we're going to go outside. Do you want to come say hi to everybody? No? Come over here. Come over here. Come here. There she is. Hi. She won't come over here. Come here. My dog thinks she just thinks she's in trouble now, even though she's not. All right, we're back. Okay. Hi Kevin, how you doing? Yeah, cause he was haha. Anyway, good job from Bobtail Land. Oh yeah, they're so freaking cute. They're gonna have to come in pretty soon. Thanks for popping in, Kevin. Yeah, Pizza Ranch boy. He's Pizza Ranching all right. That's for sure. Bobtail Land. Define warm in Minnesota. Oh, well, you know. Yeah, the long sleeves. It was warm yesterday. It was like 40 something. It was warm yesterday when I was walking my dog in the afternoon. It was like 40 something, I think. It might have been like in the upper 40s. That was warm for sure. Anything above freezing for sure. But me personally, like, it starts to get like, okay, this is cold when it's like 10 degrees or under. Once you hit 0, then you're like, okay, this is legit cold. But like anything like 10 degrees, 0 degrees, and obviously in the negatives, that's when you're like, okay, this is legit cold now. Like 30's fine, you know. What does my phone say right now? I'll check and see. See, when I last checked, it said 37. My phone says it's 42 degrees outside. That's warm. So no wonder it says it's hotter in here. But that's how I would define it. Let's see. Halftime, Jets 13, Dolphins 15. Oh, really? Or wait, Jets 13-15, Dolphins Saints 7-3. Or wait, yeah. Jets and Dolphins 13-15. Got it. Saints 7, Giants 3, Raiders 10, Bucks 14. Thank you for the update. Very good. Very good. There's a lot of 14-10 scores, which is crazy. Yeah, 60 degrees. That's really warm. Yeah, that's like hot. That's like hot. But I usually I'll set my heat at 66 or 67, something like that. Like if I want to turn my heat up in the winter, it's like 68. But I will still be bundled. Like I pretty much now until May, I'm always double bundled. And that's probably why, I said, I think at the beginning of the stream that I was kind of chilly too. So, it's kind of no surprise that I had to go grab a sweatshirt. Double pants, leggings on underneath the pants, 2 long sleeve shirts, hat, scarf, all of the things. But yeah, it's just that time now until May. So it's just going to be kind of cold. New horror film set for release. NFL Films Kicker Nightmare 2024 season. NFL Films. There we go. I can say it. Yeah, for real. That would be a horror film fest. That could be a whole horror film fest in its own thing. Yeah. But too, on the flip side of that, there's been a lot of kickers that it's they're pretty much going to be kicking 70 yarders, going to be the norm pretty soon, right? So there's been a lot of kicks that have been, long too. But yeah, nightmare. There's so much pressure on the kicker too, right? Because it's you just get the one opportunity, the one chance. You don't get all these with the offense or with the defense, you don't get all these extra series or whatever. But Yeah. This would have actually been not a bad day to go to the game either. Like Ryan's at the game today since it's like 40 some degrees out. I think it was like raining a little bit earlier. It wasn't when I was outside. That would have been kind of shitty, but temperature wise, if it's December and it's like 40 some degrees, I mean, that's sitting pretty. So, all right. You said anything above 32 is warm, then you said 20 is warm. I mean, it's all warm. Yeah. Okay, if we're being technical, all right, in wintertime, I would say 32 degrees, like freezing, that's decent. In wintertime, if it gets to be like 10 degrees, 0 degrees, that's when I'm going to be like, oh my God, it's cold. But anything else is kind of be to expected, really, because it's winter, it's Minnesota, so it's going to be cold, right? But yeah. Okay, we're back. But yes, I guess I can be technical. I was calling it kind of all across the board. But in wintertime, if it's 30 degrees or above, that's pretty decent. In wintertime, if it's like below 20, again, if you're starting to get around 10 degrees, around 0 degrees, that's when you're like, oh, F. So, yeah. All right, 2nd and 5 for the Vikings. Sammy faking the handoff, or the toss-off, rather. And then finds TJ Hawkinson. I forgot about him. I totally forgot he was playing. Because I think this is his first reception here of the game. All right. Pam is telling us some stuff. I guess Kirk Cousins is settling in. Sure. We'll see. As much as he can get settled. All right, it's 1st and 10. Sam's got time. Manages to find Aaron Jones. Yeah, it's just like he's really holding on to the ball a lot today, I feel like. Eric, I like that. Skol, skol, skol. Skol, here a Skol, there a Skol, everywhere a Skol, Skol. Old Sam Darnold had a farm, right? Here a Skol, there a Skol, everywhere a Skol, Skol. Yoda. Nash, we're going to just have to call you Yoda. Yes, we all learn from you. 60 is hot in late fall, early winter. Oh, for sure. Yes, I agree. Mm-hmm. Yeah. That's when you're like, global warming, But, yeah. It's always safe to assume it's probably just going to be cold in Minnesota, that is. But when it's not, then you're like, hey, it's actually not that bad. All right, it's 3rd down again. It's like, okay. It's always 3rd down with this team. 3rd and 5. I wonder if Ryan got back to his seat with his new beverage. Corey, you have Justin Tucker. Oh, no, on your fantasy team. He's been struggling. Prior to this year, he was one of the most accurate kickers. Yeah, I had him on my fantasy team in the past, too. Not so much this year. Lots of misses. Declan on Purple Daily predicted Ravens signed. Oh, okay. That the Ravens sign him. Oh, instead of Justin Tucker. 3rd and 5. Oh, my gosh. Sam. He looked like he was going to get tackled. He manages to find TJ Hawkinson again. So I think that was the halftime talk. Get it to TJ, okay? Kevin said, hey, Sam, Justin's happy now because Justin got a touchdown, okay? So now we need to go back to TJ because he's on this team too. So you got to spread the ball around, okay? Can you do that? Sam, can you do that? Is that okay? Is it okay? That's Kevin O'Connell and his coddling at halftime. You're doing a really good job, Sam. You're doing a really good job. We're happy, but you need to remember TJ's on the team too, okay? Okay. All right, Aaron Jones with a little run there on the 1st down for the Vikings. It's going to be 2nd and probably 4 if I had to guess. And it's 2nd and 4. I guessed correctly. But yeah, we'll have to see where he goes. That would be interesting. So it seems like there are a couple of teams in the market for a kicker. That's such a bummer, Corey. You're going to have to pick up somebody else. Maybe you'll have to pick up JP if he goes somewhere else, if you can. But yeah, Justin Tucker, he was like, I think he'll still go down in history as like one of the best NFL kickers ever. But yeah, it's crazy when the plummeting happens. Okay, don't take your eyes off the ball, Josh Oliver. What was that? We got an Adam Thielen shoe, people. It looks like it might be on the Vikings. And I only say that because of the look on Sam Darnold's face right now. He looks a little peeved. He looks a little confused. He looks a little disgusted. Pass interference on the Vikings. It's so crazy, too, how that's a 10-yard penalty. Who was it on? Jordan Addison? Okay, dude. Or was it on Atlanta? Who was it on here? Okay, it was on Minnesota. Whatever. They were both grabbing each other as far as I could see. Whatever. Vikings have been very lucky with the penalties, though, again, the last couple of weeks, today. So, yeah. You also have Tyler Bass of the Bills Mafia. He is not much better. All right, Adam Shoeside. Oh, no! Sam goes down on the 2nd and 14. He didn't have a prayer. Yikes, that was bad. You look away for 1 second. Sam looks like he's getting a little flustered. Understandably so. Aaron Jones trying to do some blocking. He just can't hold him. Can't hold him back. 3rd and 22. It's always 3rd down with this team. All right, Sam, what do you got? Oh my God, I thought that was going to be an interception. It's not. Okay. It was complete to Justin Jefferson, but it's going to be short. Yikes. It's 4th and 6. Don't do this right now. Not an impressive. The Vikings offense, it seems like, again, we say this every week, like they're not running on every single cylinder here. Like one cylinder is missing, okay? It's 4th and 7. All right. Try to get the Panthers kicker. Oh, here comes Will. Speaking of kickers, 47-yarder. Ah! Nope. Off the upright. It's not good. Damn it. Oh. He managed to hit the pole. Exactly. Damn. Oh, crap. No good. Damn it. Yeah. Shoo. Yeah, no, we feel you. It's all good. Yeah. What's up, Texas? Vikings going to win because you're an Aries. All right. Aries. We were talking about Aries a little bit earlier. Hey, here's Case Keenum. Case, you're looking good in the Progressive commercial. Case Keenum. We were talking about Case Keenum earlier, too. But yeah, we were talking about Aries earlier. Yeah, ruled by Mars. All the planets are retrograde right now. Mars is retrograde, I guess. Mercury. Neptune and Saturn are not retrograde anymore, so. But yeah, Texas said it. Vikings are going to win because he's an Aries, so. Good to have you, Texas. Thanks for stopping by. How did you survive the Cards purple game last Sunday? Oh my God, way too close for comfort. Seriously. I had picked the Arizona to win, but seriously, it's just every single week. It wasn't as crazy as Chicago, Minnesota. That I think takes the cake this season so far. And if there's a game that is even more wild than the Vikings at Chicago, I will be very, very surprised because that was as about weird and crazy as weird and crazy can get. But yeah, way too close for comfort. Definitely, Corey. Brown's got a good kickoff return. All right. Getting all the updates. Jake Elliott from Philly misses a wide right on a 52-yard field goal attempt. Carolina 10, Philadelphia 14. The same thing over here. You know, only missed on the left. And it was, what was it, 48 yards? Or no, it was 47-yard, right? But yeah, same score over here. And Vikings kicker just missed a field goal attempt too. So wild. But that's crazy. All right. Thanks again for joining, everybody. Appreciate you. Almost 2 o'clock over here. 1:50, 1:59, 1:49. I was just checking because this tea is caffeinated and I should probably cool it. I've had like 3 cups of tea today, which is fine actually, but the caffeine, I'm like a old person like that. Or, you know, maybe I shouldn't say old person, but it's like I have to cut off the caffeine. Otherwise, I'm not going to be able to go to sleep. But I like drinking coffee though too. So, but then sometimes, you know, it's like I can have a cup of coffee at like 6 p.m. So, you know. All right, Falcons got the ball back. After the missed field goal by Minnesota. And they did try to run the ball, but they didn't get very far. All right. They only got a couple of yards. But all right. Corey, how about the Bears Motor City Kitties on Thanksgiving? Yeah, right. The Bears could have won the game as well, but then the Bears fired their coach. Oh, what a shit show in Chi-Town. What did Nash call it earlier? The Chicago, I think. It's like you almost feel bad for the Bears, honestly. And was their coach Matt Nagy? Was that who their coach is? Oh man, Cousins close to throwing what could have been another pick. Cousins was hit while he was throwing the ball. Let's see the replay here. Oh man, I feel like he saw that happening and just like, I got to get rid of this. It was Josh Metellus again. It could have been a pick, but instead it was incomplete. That was in dangerous territory. Somebody's wearing the Vikings poncho that I have. I never see anybody with it. It's now turned into my dog's blanket in the car, but the Vikings poncho makes an appearance. It's third down for the Falcons, 3rd and 14. Oh, Harrison Smith looked like he was coming down the side. Oh my God. So pass is caught, but it's between a Vikings and a Falcon. Not sure who's going to come out with the ball. It's either going to be a first down for Atlanta or a pick for Minnesota. Oh my gosh. That seriously went in like both of their hands. Holy crap. It looks like Atlanta's going to get the first down. That was crazy. Wow, that was kooky. Wow. They really challenge flag field. Okay, that was Darnell Mooney fighting over that ball. Know about this challenge from Kevin O'Connell on this one. I don't know about that, Kevin. What are they gonna I don't like that challenge call. I don't like it. But I'm not the one that's in charge of it. So Toilet Bowl AFC South Edition. Vernon. Oh, Titans lead the Jaguars 3-0. Oh my God. Talk about a snooze alert over there. 7 minutes left in the third quarter. All right. Well, go Titans, I guess, for you, Vernon. Okay. Even though I like the Jags because I like Trevor Lawrence. But oh man, that's hard to watch. I think you're trying to say you have an old soul with the caffeinated tea. Yeah. Yeah. I definitely think that. Sure. I think a lot of people do. Yeah. But I've always kind of felt that way. That he's younger, I felt like a older person. But yeah, that could be it. Let's go with that. I like that better. The old soul. But yeah, I felt that way. Yeah. And it could be because of all my Capricorn placements too. That could be it. Chicago. Yeah. That's right. Eberflus. Yeah, that's his name. Was the latest Bears coach. Yes. Thank you, Corey. Appreciate that. Thank you. Oh no! Come on. I can't be happy about that unless it was Tyler Conklin. Was it Tyler Conklin? I'll be happy for him, but other than that, no. Vernon, the Care Bears could have had Jim Harbaugh as head coach. Harbaugh wanted the job, but they didn't reach out to him? Really? That's wild. Harbaugh was the hot commodity too, right? Care Bears misery is a last laugh for all. Even Chicago fans are probably laughing. They're probably laughing. I don't see. I was gonna say laughing to keep from crying, but I just don't feel like Chicago fans are criers. My tea's almost gone. It's so good though. It's so good. Yeah, I don't like this challenge at all. I don't think there's enough. I mean, this is a weird just challenge in general, but like what does Kevin think that they're going to see extra when they replay that? Like they both had the ball and the Falcon Mooney came out with the ball. So therefore Falcons first down. Like I don't I've been surprised though before about the challenges because Kevin O'Connell is not a stranger to throwing that red flag out there. Okay. As we've seen time and time again. But yeah, the call stands. I was going to say, I mean, I could be wrong. I've been wrong before, but Yeah, I don't like that challenge. And so early on too. It's like we're not even halfway through the third quarter, and now you just lost a timeout. I mean, Cousins just got flustered there. Kirk, are you comfy? No. All right. But Griffin had it. You think so, Ryan? All right. Well, unfortunate that it didn't come out that way, but it did look like though that he had it. It did. So I guess I could see maybe having a second look, but like you need so much more evidence, I think, to get that to turn over the other way. I don't know. But I mean, they tried, it didn't work. So hopefully it doesn't amount to anything. I like coffee too. Yeah. I had too much coffee yesterday. Yeah. 2nd and 10 for the Falcons, and it's no good. It's no good. It's no good for the first down, I should say. It's going to be 3rd and 3. It's third down again, but it's third down for the Falcons, so we don't mind that. But yeah, I almost thought about making a coffee instead of making another cup of tea, but I like both. But yeah, I love coffee, but man, if you get like too much caffeine from coffee, it's like the jitters. I don't like that. I like drinking they have like this brand called Creo Brew. They do cacao. It's like brewed cacao or cocoa. 3rd and 3. Okay. Are we going to give Cousins all the time in the world to throw the ball? Yeah. First down. He almost ran into the end zone. Okay. Summerholm, hello. You just finished pickleball. The picklers. Did you have the pickle drink too? I was drinking pickle juice yesterday. How was pickleball? Was it pickle-rific? Were you dinking and dodging and diving and dinking? All right. Well, we're going to see Atlanta potentially score here, but Summerholm, thanks for joining us. Good to see you. Picklers are here. All right, 1st and 10 for Atlanta. Man, managed to stay on his feet and get about 8 yards on that. 2nd down. Flag. We got a penalty. Hold up. What happened? It's going to be against Atlanta. Back it up. Looked like there was some holding there. Yes. A little bit of holding going on. All right. The Boo Birds are deep now. Oh, really? The booing's back? I guess I could see it. Yeah. If definitely if Atlanta scores too. Well, and then the booing for the challenge too, not being overturned. Yeah. Your cat's broke in your house? Do you have outside cats and they managed to get in? Is that what happened? Cats are sneaky like that. I want a cat. I love cats. All right, it's 1st and 18 for Atlanta. They're on the Vikings, about 21-yard line or so. And it's going to be a run good for a couple of yards. 6:19 left to go. This third quarter has gone by really, really quickly, I feel like. And, we're getting a little recap here of this series. The Vikings secondary, I feel like, is still an issue. Oh! Rip Van Ginkel, this close to interception. This close. It was right there. Oh, that would have been a pick six, too. Oh, my God, that was so close. He saw that coming. Oh, it was right there. What good trajectory by Rip Van Ginkel there. Like seeing it happen. Oh, man, that was so close. It was so close. 3rd and 14. Third down again. Atlanta is running the ball. They're going for the safe bet there. And it's going to be 4th down. It's probably going to be 4th and 10. All right. Oh, yeah. At the refs. Yeah, for sure. Mm-hmm. I would have been really surprised if they would have turned that over, but I've been surprised before. I think it was last week challenge or the week before. All right, Atlanta's going for the field goal. It's a 29-yard attempt. Should be no problem. My gosh, are they hungry? Did they want to just come and hang out or what? How many outside cats do you have? All right. Atlanta brings themselves within 1 with that field goal. Again, after the Vikings missed field goal and the challenge. Oh, that was so close to an interception. That whole series right there for Atlanta, they really, really lucked out. Really lucked out because not only did they get the challenge that held, it didn't get overturned, and then with the Rip Van Ginkel almost getting the what could have been, it looked like close to a pick six, if not a turnover. We got another Kirk Cousins special there. We got another Pizza Boy special. Like, Kirk, we could really use a touchdown right now. Kirk says, well, could I give you a field goal range? How about that? Does that sound okay? Yeah, that was so close. I'm surprised. I mean, and at this rate, I mean, do we think that there's going to be another interception in this game? I have a sneaking suspicion there might be. I don't know. It's been very, very close a few times here. I have a feeling there might be another one. You turn for your head for a 5-second, boom. Did they break into your house or out of your house? I thought they broke into your house. I guess I'm hoping at this point that they broke into your house if they're outdoor cats and they came in, as opposed to if they're indoor cats and broke out. I hope they come back. I hope he comes back. Maybe grab, I would a treat thing. Shake the treat bag. You know the thing. You know the deal. I don't have to tell you. If Giggle catches that, it's a pick six. That's what I thought too. Oh, it was so close. I just saw Devontae Adams scored. I had him on you had him on the bench and you played Josh Jacobs, who scored 3 touchdowns for the Evil to the East. Lost. Oh no. Okay, but if you played Josh Jacobs, who had 3 touchdowns for the Evil to the East, I mean, hell, I'd say that's a good trade-off there. Okay, I actually bought a pizza, yes, and I was gonna make it at halftime, and then I just ran out of time. Like I kind of like forgot about it. It's in the freezer. I did buy a pizza though today, and I was gonna eat it during the stream, but I just suppose I could still make it technically. I'm not really hungry right now, but I did buy a pizza in preparation for the game today. Yes, I did. It's like a flatbread pizza, but yeah, I did. So yes, maybe before the game's over. Another glitch there. Technical difficulty. Okay, Vikings are getting the ball back. 5 minutes left in the third. Vikings up by 1. Yes, but I think it's pizza party day. Mm-hmm. What do zodiac signs use to pay for things? A Starbucks. I've never heard that one before. That's a good one. I've never heard that one before. Starbucks. Yeah. I wonder if that's how they got their name too. Interesting. I've not heard that one before. That's a good one. All right. 1st and 10 for Minnesota. Sam's still holding on to the ball. Oh, reception. Justin Jefferson. All right. Sam to Justin. All right. Justin Jefferson, the touchdown earlier. And it's been Jordan Addison and Justin Jefferson with the pair of touchdowns today for the Vikings. For the Falcons, I forget who scored their touchdown, but they haven't, their only touchdown was on their very first offensive series and the very first series of the game. They took about 6 minutes to go down the field and score a touchdown. Vikings are trying to run the ball on a 1st 10. It's going to be good for about a yard or 2. It's Aaron Jones. 4:13 left to go. Tice, baby doo-doo. Mike Tice? I liked him as a coach. Yeah. You found your kitty? I hope so. Does that mean you found your cat? I hope so. Touchdown, Carolina. Carolina 16, Philadelphia 14. Oh, missed the extra point. What is up? Oh my gosh, craziness. Go Carolina. I don't think Will's in the chat anymore, but again, nothing against William if you're in the chat, William. Nothing against you, but go Carolina. Okay, it's third down again. Sam just overthrew, threw basically out of bounds. Intended receiver was Jordan Addison. It's going to be 3rd and 8. I've been liking Jewel's signature. Oh, Jewel's signature frozen pizza. I don't know if I've ever had that. Let me look that up. I want to look up the box. It's pretty good though. Do they do a vegan pizza? All right, it's 3rd and 8. Oh, this is Joel Osco. I don't think we have those here. I don't think we have them here. Oh no, Sam's under pressure. Oh my God, he manages to scramble, get out of trouble. Oh my gosh, and he finds wide open Justin Jefferson for a touchdown. I don't want to hear any shit talking about Sam anymore. How he managed to get out of there. It looked like he was going to be sacked, not sacked, manages to get the ball out for a completed pass to Justin Jefferson for a touchdown. That was impressive right there. I seriously thought he was going to be down. I thought he was going to be done and dusted. Good night. Talk about making something out of nothing and out of a shit situation. Why don't they give us a replay of that play? Vikings up 21-13. That was very nice right there by Sam Darnold. It's like, I'm proud of Sam Darnold there on that one. Wow. A little scary. That's where the gunslinger comes in, okay? How he managed to stay off on his feet and scramble out of trouble and still had the confidence to get that ball out of there and the completed pass for the touchdown. He's got ice running through his veins, people. Stone Cold Sammy, okay? That was amazing. Okay. That was so good. Oh my God. Nice. Vikings 21, Atlanta 13. That is what the Vikings offense needed too. They needed that. All right. Mike Tice. Yeah. I like Mike Tice. Yeah. I've seen the score somewhere, Vernon. Watch this. Yeah. Ryan, you called it. Seriously. I got to see. I got to get into Aldi more. I got to get in there. I need to just go in there. I'm not familiar with like the setup and the whole, but I got to get in there because I've heard that they have a lot of really good gems. And I've also heard that they have quite a good vegan selection. So I'm going to have to go in there and check it out. I got to do that. Nice. Yes, that's awesome. Yeah, we don't have Jewel Oscos here. I don't think that we have those in Minnesota. I think, are they a southern thing? Find a Jewel Osco near you. I don't think we have them in Minnesota. But my work, actually, I'm familiar with them. They're a grocer, right? I'm pretty sure because of my work. But yeah, we don't have any in Minnesota, so I cannot try it. Yeah, I think they're like a southern thing. I guess there's one in Illinois. I'm looking at the map now, Jewel Osco map. I think the closest it looks like is Illinois. Excuse me. Oh, wait, do we have one in Minneapolis? No, we don't. Let me see. Oh, no. I think the closest is Illinois. That map's a little hard to navigate, Jewel Osco. Okay. Okay. All right. Is it just my stream, but the video is chopping and freezing on and off? Oh, I don't know. I guess everything's okay over here, I think. Let me double check. everything on my end? I was having difficulty earlier, but maybe it is my stream kind of cutting in and out a little bit. Sorry about that if it is. Oh no, that's not good. I try to just do a little refresh or click out of something else. So let me know if that helps, or let me know if it keeps happening, okay? I hate that. I've heard that I've done that, or my stream will do that on Twitch before, but usually YouTube, there isn't any issues. Holy moly, macaroni. Exactly. Now I'm hungry talking about macaroni and talking about pizza. Maybe I'll have to put the pizza in. All right. Oh no, Atlanta's making something out of nothing here. Ah! They're like, well, Vikings, you just made something out of nothing. We can do that too. All right. Yeah, that was nice. That was good. Impressive. Gonna be 75 tomorrow here in Florida. Winters are really harsh down here. Jeez. Well, I will say my phone says it's 42 degrees here, so we're having a heat wave over here in Minnesota. So yeah, it must be rough. 70 degrees. All right, 1st and 10 for Atlanta. They managed to get into Vikings territory there with that run. And it's going to be another run. It's going to be 2nd and I would guess 6. All right. I'm in Illinois, but frozen pizza is pretty good nowadays, in your opinion. Yeah, I agree. They do a pretty good job. Yeah, it's pretty good. You can it can be kind of spendy though, right? But it's like if you're thinking in comparison to like ordering a pizza, yeah. But the as far as vegan pizza goes, Tattooed Chef, I'm pretty sure, like 99% sure that's the name of the brand. They have a really good vegan pizza. The Tattooed Chef. They have a really good like vegan choice of things, but okay, just like that, 1st down, Falcons. Okay, and it's like Vikings, just because you scored, that's great. We like that. You like that? Yes, we do. But you still have to play defense. This game is not over yet. And you're only still up by 1 score, okay? So, yeah, this game's been pretty back and forth. It's been pretty even keeled here. Oh, it's going good now? Okay, good deal. Thank you for the feedback. I closed a couple of things. I maybe had some extra stuff open over here that was causing a little bit of issue. So that happens again, let me know. And again, the Falcons making something out of nothing here. Like both of these teams, just when you think they're down and out. Nope, wrong, actually. Pizza Boy's back. He's back. Whatever you did, it helped. Another making something out of nothing case. There we go. Nice. Good deal. Oh, I like the purple. Oh, you just turned the game on? Very good. I like when they wear the all purple too. I like it. You like that? Yes, I do. But yeah, thanks for letting me know about the delay, people. If you ever see something like that again, let me know. Let your girl know. And Atlanta just scored a touchdown. Stupid. Robinson ran it in. 19-21. Now, let's see if they're going to go for 2. Are they going to go for 2 and try to tie this puppy up here? Let's see. Maybe the wrong verbiage there, but Harrison Smith tried to knock the ball out. Didn't work. All right. But yeah, thanks for letting me know, people. Glad it's working better now. I want to see if they're going to go for 2. They're going for it. Ah! Okay. Why? All right. Falcons are going for 2. I have a feeling they're going to get it. I have a feeling they're going to get it. I hope I'm wrong. All right. Cousins handing the ball off, and ooh, did they stop him or not? Did they cross the goal line? Oh, they're going to say that they did. Oh, they got it. Tie game, people. We got a tie game on our hands. Ah! Let's see the replay on this. Did he get in there? I don't think he got in there. I don't think he did. Well, it was kind of close. This angle's not good. Man, that was close. I want to see this angle. I feel like he was short. I feel like he didn't get in there. Stupid. Dumb. They keep replaying this. It looks like they stopped him. All right, it's tied up. Stupid. Dumb. Let's see. Yeah, I mean, like, there's places, you mean where you can just go, like, pick it up? You mean? Yeah, there's places here for that. Yeah, all tied up. Stupid. 21-21. I had a bad feeling about this. The bad feeling is back now. Like, of all the games to lose. But yeah, there's a pizza place in Minnesota called Pizza Luce. They're really good. They do delivery, but you can go pick it up too, obviously, if you want. And the gas station Casey's, I don't eat it anymore because it's not vegan, but they do a taco pizza that is so good. Like their pizza actually from Casey's is really good, which is like a gas station, like general store. That's really good. Saints with a touchdown. Yeah, the defense. What's going on? Like Brian Flores, you had all this time to prepare. Old quarterback, you should know what's going on. Hello? Yeah. Here we go again. I know. Every freaking week with this team. Seriously, every freaking week. Steelers with a touchdown. Yeah. Philadelphia with a touchdown. Just like this game over here now. Seriously, like the Philadelphia and Carolina game is mirroring this Vikings and Falcons game. We got a flag. It looks like it's probably going to be against Minnesota. False start. Stupid. Blake Brandel with the false start. All right, 39 seconds left to go in the third, people. All tied up, 21-21. Vikings left 3 points on the field with a missed field goal earlier. Yeah. All right, 1st and 15 now after the penalty for Minnesota. There's going to be a shit ton of boos if the Vikings go and lose this game today. Vikings trying to run. It's going to be a loss of yards. It's going to be second and like 17 or 18. Yeah. It's just both of these teams have, I mean, they're all tied up. One team's 10-2, the other team's 6-6, but they're tied up. So, okay, this looks like a free play here. Why didn't they get to have a free play on that? Another penalty. Looks like it's going to be against the Falcons. I'm surprised they didn't get a free play on that. What the hell happened there? Neutral zone infraction. Atlanta. All right. Let's see. That was obvious. All right. It's still 2nd and 12 for Minnesota. Nothing can just come easy, you know? There's got to be a struggle. Always going to be a struggle. Sam Darnold is 12 for 17 today. 219 yards, 3 touchdowns. No rushing touchdowns yet today. Hey, JOD, how you doing? I like seeing people from Twitch come over. How you doing? Hello. Hope you're having a good day, whatever you're up to. Thanks for stopping by and saying hi. Philly leads 22-16 over Carolina. Okay, after a 2-point conversion over there too. All right, but there is a lead. There's a lead. Okay, that's fair. I'm doing pretty good. I'm a Vikings fan. So the fact that this game, the Atlanta Falcons just tied the Vikings, not too happy about that, but overall, doing pretty good. Thank you for asking. Another cat broke in? Another cat broke in? Okay. I hope you get that taken care of, Nash. How many cats do you have? They keep breaking in. They want to come spend time with you. They want a treat, obviously. Your day is going good, just having a snack. Oh, that sounds pretty good. Having a snack, watching the stream. Nice, thank you. Yeah, appreciate you stopping by. And again, I stream on YouTube and Twitch, but it's always fun seeing Twitch people come through. So yeah, sounds like a good Sunday. At least Sunday, here, maybe where you are, depending on where you are in the world. Jake Elliott missed extra point, but Carolina was offside on the attempt. That led Philly for a changing decision. Oh man, what a day for the kickers. Seriously. Jeez. And just a day for weirdness, just overall. Oh, I see. I will visit your channel. Oh, nice. Yeah. Very good. Come on by anytime. But yeah, Vikings channel, do a sports astrology too. So go kind of all across the board over here, like sports astrology and beyond. But yeah. Field goal Jets. No, I'm sick of them. I don't want them to win because I'm sick of he who shall not be named. Who are they playing again? I'm just gonna look it up. Oh yeah, Miami. Come on, Miami. What are you doing? Miami. Yeah, they're 5-7. New York's even worse. They're 3-9. Ugh, putrid. A couple of putrid teams playing one another. Your cat's your backup alarm clock. That's not a bad idea. Yeah, I mean they know, don't they? They will get you up. The pets will get you up. Give me my food now. Feed me. All right, we're in the fourth quarter, people. Yeah, we are in the fourth quarter. 2nd and 12. Oh, here's the secret sauce again, people. TJ Hawkinson. His name is TJ Hawkinson. The secret plan. Go to TJ, okay? If all else fails, just go to TJ, okay? All right. We made it to the fourth quarter. Miami flippers. Yeah, come on, Miami. Ah! Sam got hit while he's throwing. Holy crap! Oh my God, another amazing throw and catch. How Sam Darnold managed to get that pass off, how it was still on the money, and Jordan Addison caught it. Oh my God. And basically, he was getting held the whole time, it looked like, too. My dog just ran over. She thought something happened. She just ran in from the other room. My gosh, whoa. Sam likes throwing those long balls, too. Those can be that. It's like heart palpitations right there. All right. That's what the Vikings needed, though. All right. Sam looking in the end zone. He was looking for the secret weapon. TJ Hawkinson. No good, though. No good. All right. Hey, William, what's going on? Yep, we've been talking about your Eagles over here. 22-16. How many subscribers do I have on my YouTube channel? I think like 1,100. Like 1,100, something like that. I've been on 1,100 for it feels like years. I mean, I appreciate everybody that subscribes, but yeah, I have 1,100 subscribers over there. But I've been doing the channel for, my gosh, 6 years now, 7 years, 2018, I think. 2nd and 10 for Minnesota. A quick pass to Justin Jefferson. It's going to be 3rd down again, people. All right. How quickly? But yeah, if you want to come over to YouTube too, come check it out. Miami, thank you, Corey. It's all about the food, for real. Feed me, okay? Give me the food. Yeah. For real, though. But, sometimes I think about it and I'm like, I get excited to eat too. So, I mean, for them, it's just so exciting. I don't know if you just heard my dog right there. In Sammy, we trust. Yes. Yeah, I mean, it's not bad. It's better than 0, right? Jordan Addison again. Oh, is this going to be good for the touchdown? Jordan Addison having a game. Justin Jefferson's I'm jealous. Man, it's been all Sam Darnold and all wide receivers as far as the touchdowns go today. Damn. Jordan Addison definitely, coming on strong, especially these last couple of weeks. Good pass by Sam. Let's see it again. Oh, managed to just get right in the corner there. Here comes Will with the extra point. Some sort of scuffle going on here. What's going on? All right, so the PAT, it's good. All right, Vikings up again. This game's going a little back and forth here. All right. That was a nice response there from the Vikings offense. That was good. All right, we like to see it. Yeah, that's not bad. Jags touchdown. Okay, is Trevor Lawrence back? Is Sunshine back? He must not be, right? Let's see. Yeah, is he out for the season now, Trevor Lawrence, you guys? Yeah, he's on IR, right? That means he's out for the season, I think, at this point, right? He is expected to undergo surgery. Shit. Okay, so I just looked this up on NFL.com. Jacksonville Jags plays quarterback Trevor Lawrence, who suffered a concussion in a Week 13 loss to the Houston Texans on injured reserve Wednesday and is expected to undergo surgery to repair an AC joint injury in his left shoulder in the coming weeks. Dang. Poor Trevor. All right. Well, that answers my question right there. Okay. We're getting another pizza commercial. Every time I say okay, my dog looks over here like, oh, okay. Okay. Toilet bowl, touchdown, Jacksonville. Jacksonville leads Tennessee 10-6. I flushed for only one touchdown. One flush for only touchdown scored so far. The toilet bowl. Let's see. What do you do besides streaming, like any hobby or work, etc.? Don't mind, please. Just asking. Oh, you're just asking casually? Yeah, I have a full-time job. It's without getting too far in the weeds. It's like corporate, but I work remotely and I love it. I have my dog. I'm an astrologer. I like watching sports. I like playing sports, doing all the things. But yeah, astrology and sports is kind of like my main thing. I started the channel originally just as doing because I'm a Vikings fan, just doing like Vikings reaction kind of stuff. And then I'm a self-taught astrologer. So then I started just doing like my own like predictions with games. And then I kind of brought the predictions and the astrology onto the channel too. So it's kind of more sports. That's why it's Sports and Stars now. But my channel over here has gone through a couple different transformations. I have another channel too. It's called Tarot with Jade, where I do tarot card readings too, but I have not kept up with that channel very much either. But yeah, it's kind of what I do. Tinfoil hat, wear that all the time. Talk about all sorts of things, But yeah, feel free to ask too, because I'll answer what I want to answer, right? And then I won't answer what I don't want to. So yeah, feel free to ask though, for sure. Okay, now it looks like Vikings managed to get the ball back. That Gigi wants treats. Yeah, she does. She ditched me again. I think she came out here because I was yelling. She ran out, and then when she realized I was still sitting here, she went back into the bedroom. Yeah, Jade. She will be. We always after the game, we always go for like a longer walk, weather permitting, and then I listen to like the radio, and then I'll listen to like the reactions and like the vent lines and stuff. So after the game, I put my headphones on. We go for a walk usually. Listen to all that. So Vikings with the turnover there on special teams. Yes. I just bought her a new bag of treats yesterday at the store. She had a treat earlier today too. She gets all sorts of treats. We should trade. No. No, please, Texas, don't say that. No, gosh, no, please, no, no. Please tell me you're kidding. You're kidding, right? Please tell me you're kidding. All right, just like that, Vikings got the ball back. All right. Nice turnover there. Nice special teams play by the Vikings. Very good. Justin Jefferson, 6 catches, 125 yards. Jordan Addison, 6 catches, 118 yards. Both have 2 touchdowns. That is impressive, isn't it? And who's been throwing them the ball? None other than Sam. Sammy. Yeah, for sure. I hope he makes a full recovery. Trevor Lawrence. Man, they were just like, they had a little something for a while there. But Trevor's out for the year. I had to pick up Cooper Rush of the Cowboys. Yeah. All right. Well, Cooper Rush, they're trouble too down in Dallas. 2nd and 3 for Minnesota. Sam manages to get the throw off to Justin Jefferson for a first down. Ryan, if you're still in the chat and you're at the game, can you find out, can you do some investigative research for us as to why they're doing like the Little Rascals thing, or why Justin Jefferson is doing like the hand waving under his chin? Like, there's got to be something about that because it keeps happening. It's like, is he trying to make this like the new Gritty or something, or what's going on? Yeah, I do both. Yeah. I went to school for theater though. So for acting. I used to do more acting and stand up back in the day, but it's been many moons since that. But yeah. You do the arts? Very nice. Yeah. I'm just familiar with like acting and like comedy and stuff like that, but I can't like draw. But that doesn't mean that, that's not the only art thing, but that's cool. Yeah. Artistic, the creativity. I like that. Yeah. I could never draw. So like in college, I had to take a costume design class, which was really cool. And back in the day when I was young, I wanted to be a fashion designer because but I cannot draw. And like, you need to be able to draw like your designs. All right, 2nd and 5 for Minnesota. There's the secret weapon again, TJ Hawkinson, but it's going to be short for a first down. I should find you guys the drawings from my costume design class in college. I should show you because, like, again, I can't draw people. They're so funny. My professor was probably just like, oh my God. Like, what the hell? Let's see. That's cool though. I love the arts, all about it. Mac is playing like crap, but the Jaguars are winning. Oh, is it Mac Jones? Yeah, that's right. It's 3rd down again. It's 3rd and 2 for Minnesota. They're on the Falcons about 10-yard line, pretty much. Oh! I think it's going to be another touchdown for Jordan Addison. Otherwise, they're going to mark him short. Oh, they're going to mark him on like the 1. And then Atlanta's saying they got the ball. All right, let's see where his elbow lands. I think this might actually be short of the touchdown. All right, 1st and goal, Minnesota. Here we go. And it looks like, well, it's a dog pile, but not in the end zone. Okay. Let's see. What plans do you have for your birthday? Oh, funny you should ask. It's coming up. My birthday is the same day as Festivus, so we got to celebrate the Festivus, I am Festivus pretty much. So, no tinsel, feats of strength, all that jazz. I'm hoping to just not have to work, to have the day off, but I don't have anything crazy planned. Nothing big planned, really. But thank you for asking. I appreciate that. And yeah, Capricorn season right around the corner. There's a flag again. Okay. Aaron Jones like crawling to the end zone here. This is all sorts of circus going on here. Gigi, we're almost there. We're almost there. Do you want to come say hi to the people? Do you want to come over here? No? Gonna go over there? Okay. There's a flag. We got an Adam Thielen shoe here, peeps. Great game, Miss Jade. Let's go Vikings. Yes, Eric, the New Mexico charm is here. The good luck charm. Let's see. It looks like it's against the Vikings. It was on Sam. Illegal shift. Okay. Well, that's not allowed. Let's see. Nash. Let's see. Can someone try to trade on normal difficulty in Madden? Oh man, that's not the question for me. I don't play Madden. But if somebody can help Nash out, definitely help him out. I don't draw. I do art. Oh, graphic design. That's cool. That's awesome. Photoshop and Illustrator. That is so cool because I'm not good with any of that either. Like it's hard enough for me to make a thumbnail for YouTube. I like doing it. It's fun, but it's hard. No, that's awesome. That's so cool. Jordan Addison with another touchdown, people. Wow. He's number 3, and he's got 3 touchdowns on the day. Sam Darnold. Hey. All right. Vikings currently up by 13 points, by 2 scores. We like to see it. All right. But yeah, that's awesome. Cool. Jason Alexander did theater. Yeah, Jason Alexander, George. So good as that character. Yeah. And it's crazy to think about people like actors that are, we see them in a lot of like comedies, how a lot of them are like classically trained, for like Shakespeare, in the theater for like Shakespeare or whatever, All right. So Vikings up 35 to the Falcons 21. All right. So we'll see. But I think, knock on wood, it seems like I'll get my prediction right on the money today. We'll see. And again, just a reminder for everybody, my prediction today, Vikings win by 9 to 14 points. Let me just double check. Yes, 9 to 14 points. But yeah, very funny. I think it's a new celebration. Okay. That would make sense. I wonder what the story is, like, or somebody asked, like, what's the originator there? Because again, I just think of the Little Rascals, because I think that's what one of them did, like Alfalfa or one of the Little Rascals. They did that. But yeah, there's got to be some sort of story there. Corey, there were rumblings about Zimmer maybe becoming the Bears head coach next season, like the head coach. Wouldn't that be? That would be interesting. I'm still cheering for Zim. I swear my dog was sitting over here. I didn't want to accidentally hit her with the chair if I was rolling my chair over. I have my computer chair higher up, which is good. I like, but I can't like put my hand on the rest over here. Otherwise, I might pinch my hand between the rest and the desk. So I'm like trying to be careful over here. Yeah, I would be actually surprised if Zimmer came back again. And I don't know how long that he signed on to be the defensive coordinator in Dallas. I'm maybe just like a 1-year deal, but I will cheer for Zim though. I still like Mike Zimmer. I still think he's one of like the best Vikings coaches that we've had. Yeah, I still like Mike Zim. I'm still cheering for Zim. So, and if he goes and coaches Chicago, I mean, I'll support that. I'd be surprised by that, but I'd support. Hi, Kevin. The talisman has arrived. Just drop by to say hi and to make sure Kirk isn't comfy. Vikings are up 7. Are you comfy, Kirk? Yeah, now they're up by 14. So he's probably, just clenching his teeth as we speak. But good to see you, Kevin. Always good to see you. Thanks for popping by. Hope you're doing well. And yeah, the talisman, Kevin, Milwaukee. Every time that the Vikings would be playing, Kevin would come in at the very end, and then the Vikings would end up winning the game. So he's like the good luck charm whenever he comes in. Hopefully it can continue on with your luck now. And again, good to see you, Kevin. Are you comfy? And, too, Kevin, I was talking about this earlier. It's just like, I think Kirk Cousins was dreading today when he saw the schedule come out. And I think he is just waiting to scamper out of US Bank Stadium as quick as he can. Like for social, their PFP cover arts, etc., and more and more. Oh, that's awesome. That's so cool. I like that. That's very unique. Yeah. People that have an eye for design too. That's very cool. And it sounds fun. It sounds a lot more fun than what I do. I love working remotely, but sometimes, it's like a little monotonous. So we can have some creativity at work and stuff like that. That's cool. What if they make that's my Darny t-shirt is for support of Sam Darnold. That was a word salad. I can't talk. Oh man, Kirk hit while he's throwing. I don't know if this is a live ball or not. Okay. Yeah, Kirk wants to get out of there. We're starting to see the mode now. You can just tell, like, okay, down by 2 scores. Like, this is not comfy for Kirk at all. He does not feel comfy in these sort of situations. Okay. That's my Darny. That's hilarious, actually. And I would totally wear one of those shirts. Yeah, sure. Send them over. Yeah, I like seeing all sorts of that stuff. Yeah. I thought maybe you'd bring back the Pizza Ranch Boys thing. I did. I did. I've played it a couple of times. Oh, yeah. Aren't we supposed to play it on the sack, though? Did I forget? Well, Summer Home, since you mentioned it, here we go. We got it ready. It's all queued up.
Morning,
Yeah. Played it a couple times
what
for
a
old time's sake.
beautiful day. Pretty
That's
one.
enough. Played it early on, had it ready after the first touchdown for Pizza Ranch Boy. It's 3rd and 1 for the Falcons. Getting one of these. And then I said, okay, we'll play it if there's an interception, and we'll play it if there's a sack too. So I think I just forgot to play it there on the sack. And it's a fresh set of downs for Atlanta. They're trying to book it here. They're trying to make it interesting at the end. Can we not? As a Vikings fan, can we just not? Can we just win by 2 scores for once? Okay? But yeah, the song is back like it never left. Hi, Ryan. Yes, just checking in. I see we are clicking on all cylinders right now versus Pizza Ranch. I know. Pizza Ranch is trying to make a delivery right now. He's like, oh shit, I have these pizzas to deliver. I am running out of time and I need to make rent. But yeah, good to see you, Ryan. We're having a Pizza Ranch fest over here. A pizza party on the return of Pizza Ranch Boy. I swear, he wants to Pizza Ranch himself right out of the stadium. And we all know damn well he did not have any Pizza Ranch when he came back to Minnesota. We know he didn't, okay? He probably hasn't had Pizza Ranch for years. Shit, he probably never even had Pizza Ranch to begin with. Oh, Harrison Smith coming off the corner. Oh, and we got a Kirk special. Another interception. See, I had a feeling there was going to be another interception, and we got one. I think this is Byron Murphy Jr. Oh, Kirk, you tried, man. You tried. It's done now. Okay? It's done. That's the game right there, people. I mean, I don't know if it is, but yeah, I think that's it. Yeah, it was Byron Murphy Jr. there with that pick. Oh, just as the Falcons were trying to get some steam. And 2, is this game going to be, I mean, because Kirk has not been playing well, right? I mean, they gave us the stat. What is it in the last, 0 touchdowns in the last, 3 games and, 7 interceptions or something crazy like that, or in the last, 6 games? Is this game today going to be the catalyst for Kirk Cousins getting the big old bench? Big old spot on the bench. Touchdown Tampa. Oh, all right. Go Tampa. I like Tampa. Kirk is not comfy. Not at all. No. So shine's a good deed in a weary world. Nice. That's very good. I don't think I could pull up a line from Shakespeare if I tried. I learned to have a lot more respect for Shakespeare when I learned about it more and started reading it more. But that iambic pentameter, that's tough. Yeah. That's a good one, though. Did you see Seinfeld stand-up comedy live on Broadway? I'm telling you, for the last time. I have seen Jerry Seinfeld do stand-up before. I saw him when he came. I saw him at the Ordway in Minnesota. I've only seen Seinfeld once live. And that was Man, that must have been like 5 years ago, maybe like 4 or 5 years ago. But I have not seen this comedy live on Broadway. I'm telling you, I'm telling you for the last time. No, I haven't seen that. It's probably good though. I'd imagine. Hi, Jesse. How you doing? Good to see you. Yes, yes. Hmm. Hope all is well, Jesse, wherever you find yourself today too. Hopefully safe travels out there. I'm not on Discord. I'm on Instagram, but I'm basically like I'm not on there. So if you can send it to me on like Twitch or YouTube or something, send me a link in like the comment section. I can check it out. Yeah, he's singing. Yep, the old video that we used to watch way too many times. We all know the dance moves. Okay, we all know it. We all know it. We're used to it. I should actually play it again because there's just another pick six. Or, excuse me, not a pick six. There was just another interception. Actually, so because we said so, here it comes. Interception.
Morning.
Oh, it's
Oh,
beautiful.
what a beautiful
Ready? Everybody get ready to dance.
day.
And it's more than enough. Every time. It's like, that's enough. And when Cousins was on the team, we used to play that thing 3 times. 3 times. Oh, really? Barkley just passed LaShawn McCoy in career yards. And oh, that's crazy. Oh, we got a flag over here, people. We got an Adam Thielen shoe on the scene. And it's going to be against Atlanta. All right. There's your Kirk Cousins interception. There it was. I had a feeling we were going to see another one. I had a feeling. And then there it was. There it was. Made its appearance. Just, it heard its cue. It said, here I come. We're talking about Shakespeare, theater, all that sort of stuff. The interception heard its cue to come on stage. So it said, I am here now. Pizza forgot which team he's playing for. Yeah, exactly. He forgot he doesn't wear purple anymore. That's funny. He looks pissed too. He doesn't even look just like downtrodden Kirk Cousins. He's actually looking like a pissed off Kirk Cousins because I don't think he's been that embarrassed ever where he's been like full on benched. And I think that could be coming for Kirk. And like, I don't know if he could shake off that embarrassment. I don't know. Another flag. Okay, now it's a flag fiesta here all of a sudden. Interception number 15 for Kirk. That is insane. He's on the Oprah Winfrey of the NFL. And you get an interception. And you get an interception. And you do. And you do too. Minnesota, you get another one. Yeah, he just looks downtrodden. I am on Twitter. Yes. If you want to follow me on Twitter, send it to me on Twitter. My Twitter handle is in the description of the video. Beep, beep, beep. Underneath. It should be there anyway. I'm at a hip hip lady on Twitter. If you want to follow me over there, but it should be in the description. But yes, I'm on Twitter. 2nd and 6 for Minnesota. Oh, this is Cam Akers with a nice little run here. Aaron Jones gets to take a break now. Aaron Jones did his job. Kevin, this should serve as the retirement ceremony for the Pizza Ranch boy pretty one. It should. Oh my God. I think it actually is going to be too. Yes. We wrung him out like a wet tile and now he's all dried up. This season has been so freaking fun. Yes, this has been a fun season for Vikings for sure. And now to cap it off with this too. And like, I'm glad that the Kirk experiment is done and dusted with the Vikings. It should have been done way sooner. It should have never happened, in my opinion. But I mean, like, there's part of me a little bit that does feel for Kirk because I'm sure it's embarrassing, But at the end of the day, his bank account, right? He has that to go home to, right? But I think like just the embarrassment factor in general, but so he'll be fine though. He'll be fine. But yeah, so I don't suspect any more booing or anything like that. But yeah. like Kevin said. When I lived in Germany, I knew a guy named Augustus Gloop, but he fell into a river of chocolate. Never seen from again. Yeah, whatever happened to him? Augustus. Yep, fell into the chocolate river. I mean, if I could, well, yeah, if you could just like fall into like a chocolate river and like, float around and be fine, that'd be fine. But when he got sucked up into that tube thing, talk about claustrophobia. We got another flag. Now all of a sudden, when the game's pretty much almost done, now all of a sudden it's a flag fiesta. Okay? Flag here, flag there. Like the interception. You get a flag. You get a flag. Here, you want one too? Actually, here you go. Here's another one. All right. We got 4:06 left to go in the game here. Vikings up 14. Penalties. Atlanta has had 10 penalties today for 117 yards. Holy shit. Vikings had, I think it said 5 for like 30 yards. Dolphins get a touchdown and 2-point conversion. The game is tied at 23. Go Miami, go. All right, got a little stew going on over there. Jesse, you're in Cali. Nice. Just got here in time to catch the end of the game. 1st and 10 for Sammy scrambling. Oh, Josh Oliver. He's still on his feet. All right. Was that Kirk in the Pizza Ranch commercial? No, that was him singing. He was and I will say this about Kirk too. He has a nice voice. He has a good voice, but this video of him singing from like a theater production in high school kind of like made its rounds, I think, when he was in college. So when he was the quarterback for Minnesota for like the last like 2 years or whatever, anytime that the Vikings scored or he threw a touchdown pass, we would play that song. So yeah, but good to see you, Jesse. I'm glad you made it. And to Jesse, just because you might be interested, I don't know if you heard, but I trying to get back on the right side of things today, but I picked the Vikings. My prediction was Vikings win by 9 to 14 points. So if you're wondering about that, if you ate a piece of pizza every time he throws an interception, that wouldn't be enough pizza, though. I would need more interceptions because I need more pizza. 2 pieces isn't enough. But yeah, that'd be good too. Kevin, they're salty because our Vikings paid $10 million for a better starting quarterback's play than the Chicago Bears, who were gifted the number 1 overall draft pick, who's supposed to be this generational talent. I think Caleb Williams is pretty good, though. At least when he played versus Minnesota, obviously that was the most I had seen him play. I thought he looked decent, but yeah, to your point. And Sam Darnold has 5 touchdowns today, which is a career record for him. Yeah, and it's been all wide receivers in the end zone today, and 2 of them, the Jays, Jordan and Justin. Yeah, that's been crazy. Sam Darnold has been doing great, though, today. So go Sam. He's excited. He's excited. He's fired up. So again, if we can have this conversation, like, why not? And we'll see how the season pans out. But why not think about keeping Sam Darnold and Daniel Jones and using John as some sort of bait for picks and for trade? Think out of the box a little bit. But we'll see. We still got some season left. It's not over yet. 2nd and 8 for Minnesota. This is going to be Aaron Jones. He's back. Manages to get back to the line of scrimmage. And it's going to be 3rd down again. All right. Thinking about deactivating to Blue Sky. I guess a couple of people have asked me about that. I don't know. Maybe. I don't know. We'll see. Like, I'm on Instagram. Like, I technically have an Instagram, but I'm never on there. Like, part of me just wants to get off of social media completely. I don't know. We'll see. If, Twitter really, really goes down like the toilet. I mean, it already kind of has been, maybe. Because I know a lot of people went over to Blue Sky, but yeah, we'll have to see. Is it any better over there, or is it like worth it? I don't know. A lot of stuff we'll just have to like wait and see. Even like the TikTok ban, right? And 3rd and 8. Oh, Aaron Jones touchdown. Wow, the Vikings are just piling it on now. Piling it on. Woo. Aaron Jones says, "See, I can run in the end zone, and I can hang on to the ball." Man, the Vikings are up by 20 now. Ooh, they're laying it on. Yeah, it was a nice run by Purple Acres. Ryan, you're probably having so much fun at the game. This is a good one to be at. Oh, Carolina doing the last minute drive thing against Philly. What's the score over there now? Is he surrounded in plexiglass like he was during the COVID? Exactly. No, right? Oh, I was thinking about that actually not too long ago. Vikings up 42-21. Wow. Kirk really wants to leave now. Okay. And I think honestly, yeah, this is probably going to be like the swan song for Kirk. At least starting for Atlanta, right? Did they boo Pizza Boy? That's funny. They did at the beginning. They did boo him. Yeah, they did. Mm-hmm. The Jaguars won 10-6 in the toilet bowl. Losing team does janitor work for the winning team. Legit. Oh man, at least it's done, right? It's over. I'm sorry that your Titans couldn't get the victory, Vernon. That's a buzzkill. It's hard to watch those games. Just sent my arts at your Twitter. My Twitter is ACC Alice Smith. Check it out and don't forget to give me a review. Okay, yeah. Thanks for sending it over. I'll see what it's all about. 2:52 p.m. Central, the Carolina Panthers are trying to drive down the field with no timeouts and 52 seconds left, down 6 to Philly to steal a win, which would help us nicely. Oh, yeah, go Carolina for sure. Oh, man, you guys are going to have to keep me updated on what's going on there because I don't think I can. Well, they're not showing it, obviously, on this channel, but I think if I even go over to CBS, they don't have anything going on over there. That is exciting. If Carolina could get the win, and Will, if you're in the chat, no offense to you, because I know that's your team, but that would be amazing. There's no variety of content at Blue Sky, just a bunch of people with the same opinions. Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking too. Like if everybody just kind of like goes over there, won't it just be the same? But yeah, I mean, we'll have to see. But like I was saying, just kind of like with the TikTok ban thing, like, is that actually going to happen? Like, it's like, okay, maybe not. But I feel for people that use that as like their job, their main source of income and stuff like that. Cause that's like just completely scary. Like your job pretty much getting taken away or you getting fired kind of. That's scary. Scary thought. 2nd and 9 for Atlanta. They're down by 21 with a little over 3 minutes to go. I think it's safe to say that the Vikings are going to move to 11-2 today. But you never know. Weirder things have happened. Okay. There's that 40 to the hamburger, the pizza, the donut, 40 donut. Yeah. And I think this is, well, I don't think. We pretty much know. This is the first time the Vikings have gotten into 40 points this year, right? So, yeah, 42-21. Yeah, welcome back, Kirk. Welcome. So, all right. And I'm glad the astrologer in me is glad too. I'm back on the winning side of things too. I'd been wrong the last couple of weeks. So there's Michael Penix Jr. too, just creeping along the side. He looks ready to go at any moment. And for Kirk as the quarterback of the Falcons, this could be it. But could this be it for like Kirk's career in general? Like, could we go down that road and say that? Oh no, the Eagles managed to win. Damn it. Ah, darn it. William, I'm happy for you, for your team, but that doesn't help my team. Ah! All right, 22-16. Ah, Carolina, they tried. Eagles or the Lions will ruin this pretend season. I like that. That's funny. I feel like with the Vikings, every season is a pretend season. Every season is pretend. All right. So we got another flag. Again, what is with all the flags at the end here? Sam is staying hydrated. He's going through a couple water bottles here. Sammy's staying hydrated, all right? He's got to get that pickle drink going, the pickle juice. We all know why the Vikes won today, right? Because you're an Aries? It's patented. It's Kirk's time. Yeah, this is like some garbage building stat building time for Kirk right now. This is Kirk's time to shine. All right, we got another flag. The flag fiesta continues. But yeah, Ryan, are you still at the stadium, Ryan? How is everything in there? New Mexico Charm was very good for the mighty Vikings. Yeah, New Mexico Charm coming in clutch, definitely, Eric, for sure. Yes, yes. Offsides for the Vikings, and all Kevin O'Connell can do is just smirk and smile and laugh and laugh. Justin Jefferson, we're seeing him smile. He's so excited, extra excited because he got in the end zone. But I mean, this is exciting just for the Vikings in general. I mean, they're about to move to 11-2. They actually, beaten a team by a couple of scores. So doing the thing, doing what they're supposed to do. So good for them. After a performance like this, we definitely need a "That's My Darny" t-shirt. I got to add that to the list of Vikings t-shirt ideas. Because we have, why is it always third down? And then "That's My Darny." That's funny. Again, garbage time for Kirk here. I'm going to put this, that's my Darny. That's so funny. I'm putting it under my note about the Sam Darnold turning into like a Case Keenum situation, like a Case Keenum 2.0 situation here in the nerd notes. Okay. Have to prepare for your Arizona Seattle stream. Enjoy the rest of your Sunday. Thank you, Joseph. Good luck with your streams today. I am going to try to stop by and say hello. Hope you have fun. Good luck to your Cardinals today. Good luck. May the best team win. And thanks for stopping by. Kirk is the best garbage time quarterback. Oh, for sure. Yeah, Soda, for sure. And again, as Vikings fans, we know this all too well. All too well. Ooh, that's going to be a good game. Yeah, the Eagles and Steelers. I bet that's going to be good. Very much so. Yes. Cheers to that. Got my water in the butterfly cup over here. Jesse, if they move on for Kirk, he'll be making a lot of money for doing nothing. Yeah. And again, he's got the best agent in the league. Pretty sure. And all of that money for, like, what do you have to show for it? I guess you got, like, booed and mocked and ridiculed for a while, but, like, it's rocking. Such a great time. Nice. Good game to go to, Ryan. That's awesome. Yeah, you're smiling big too? Nice. Now it's like I'm hiccuping over here. Yeah, no, this was a great win. And, almost to the point where you feel a little bad. You feel a little bit bad. Like, okay, like, all right, we can pull the reins back a little bit here, but it's not over yet. What did first down say to third down? See you in 2 failed plays. What did first down say to third down? See you in 2 failed plays. That's all right. Here, I'll give you one of these. Here you go. All right. I like the other one better, but that's not bad. All right. Nerd Notes make an appearance. Oh, yes, Corey. They're always here. The Nerd Notes are always lingering around. They're always around. 2-minute warning. All right. Bills Mafia versus Motor City Kitties next weekend. That'll be good. Yeah, that'll be a good one. A couple of good games. Another flag. Oh my God. I don't think this game can just be over. False start on the Falcons. And as much as you think they want to get out of there, too. Like 2-minute warning. They're down by more than 2 scores. All right. So it's the Bills and the Rams or Bears and 49ers next. I wonder which game I'll get to see. We'll see. But yeah, that'll be good. The Bliss Mafia. Yeah, that's funny. That's funny. Yeah. Hi, Seth. Go Vikes. How you doing, Seth? Good to see you. Okay, Seth. When are we hanging out? Oh my God. Why hasn't that happened already? Thank you for hopping on the stream, Seth. Good to see you. At least I see you here. Oh my God. And too, I was just talking about how I've not been going on my Instagram. My God, there's probably messages on there. Seth, go Vikes. Woo. All right. And we definitely got to hang out soon. That should have already happened. Thanks for popping in, Seth. This game was the perfect seance to exorcise the demons of the last 6 years. Yeah, exactly. The holy water flushed out a couple interceptions, and we are free. The future is ours. We don't rebuild. We examine and alter. I like that. Very good. Very good. Yes. Oh, and Daniel Jones and Sam Darnold are having a little conversation over there, having a quarterback conversation. We like to see that. Seth, I'm so happy to see you that you popped in here. Oh my gosh. Seth, I miss you. We must all hang out soon. Oh my gosh. But yeah, Kevin, you're right. This was like an exorcism. Oh man. Falcons almost. Kirk almost got a garbage time touchdown, but not going to work. Looks like we got another Kirk special on the scene here where they really needed a touchdown, but they're probably going to go for a field goal. Okay. Bad joke removed out of oh, stop. No. No, it's all good. No, it's at least you're putting it out there. Anybody that does comedy or that tries it, you get the kudos from me. Oh, Falcons, here's the game. 4th and 3. Ah! Oh my God, almost another interception. The ball just went. All right, 44 seconds left. I think that we finally made it from the game here. I think it's finally over. Good game by Minnesota. 21-point victory. Finally, they're able to, do a little spanking. Instead of like, hey, you know what, Vikings fans? We did not have to use any of our medications in the 4th quarter at the end of this game today. We didn't have to do it. That in itself is a victory. The holy water worked. Everything worked. The New Mexico charm, the talismans, everything, all the stars aligned. Okay. Thanks for beating the Falcons. I'm going to go enjoy seeing sad and angry Falcons fans tomorrow morning. Oh man. They're probably going to be, oh my gosh. I know how that feels to want Kirk Cousins to not be the quarterback of your favorite football team. So I know how that goes. All right. So yeah, you're welcome. Good job, Vikings. All right. And just like that, they switched the game over. Okay. They switched it to New York and New Orleans. So Vikings get the victory today. They move to, and New York just threw a pick. So that's going to be the game over there. That's done. All right. All right, everybody. It's great to see everybody. Great for the Vikings to get a victory, to move to 11-2. Pizza Ranch boy, goodbye. Sayonara. See you later. I'm closing the video on YouTube right now of him singing. We probably won't ever play that again. So it's done and dusted. And the Vikings, again, managed to get like an entire win to actually blow a team out of the water. And that team was none other than led by Pizza Ranch boy Kirk Cousins himself. It is the last time we're going to see Kirk Cousins start for the Atlanta Falcons. We shall see. Michael Penix Jr., all aboard. All right. So And Kirk, I am sure, is so happy that that game is done. Like, so happy that game's done. So, anyway, congrats, finally a convincing win. I know. Yay, we finally made it. We got there. Yes, yes. Mm-hmm. Yes, good to see you too, Jesse. Thank you. Happy Sunday. Stay safe out there. Happy times out in California. All right, always good to see you. Summer home, thank you. Pickle on. Pickle on, pickler. Yes, we will see you next time. Again, I appreciate everybody hanging out. And I'm going to write in my other notebook now, on the right track again. So my astrology predictions, they moved to 8-6. Vikings moved to 11-2. Obviously, they have the better record, but yeah, I had the Vikings winning by 9 to 14 points today, and they ended up winning by 21. So got the winner right. Points are still working on that, but Vikings victory, we'll take it. So yeah, hope everybody has a great rest of your Sunday, whatever you're doing. Hope you have a great. Hope you have a great week upcoming. And great to see everybody. Can I say great again? Great. All right. Everybody, I'll check you next time. Have a splendid rest of your Sunday. All right. Peace out.